Good evening, Northern America. It is 8 p.m. on WFMU East Orange, WXHD Mount Hope, worldwide on the World Wide Web at WFMU.org. Coming up next on WFMU, the best show on WFMU, hosted by Tom Scharpling. My name, Colin York. Stay tuned for the best show.
WFMU.
Best show.
WFMU.
Best show.
WFMU.
Best show.
WFMU.
I mean, this is ridiculous. It's a radio show. It ain't a 1-hour television spectacular.
If it's 8 p.m. on Tuesday, that means it's time for the best show on WFMU. 180 minutes worth of mirth, music, and mayhem, hosted by the one and only Tom Scharpling. The best show on WFMU broadcasts each and every Tuesday night from the 24th floor of the WFMU broadcast building, overlooking beautiful downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. As always, the phone number is 201-200-WFMU. So call now. But please, refrain from dialing unless you've got something to say. My name is Ali Farinaki, and as always, thanks for listening. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Like the pizza box says, you tried the rest, now try the best. Take it away, Tommy! The show's going to start in a few minutes, but let's listen to some records. Check this next one out. It's a personal favorite of mine.
taker, don't you mess around with me.
Mississippi and the Brooklyn Bridge, going up the matter in the dead of night. Set the soul I soul on my long to me. Well, alright.
way to spend day. Day out, way out, sunshine Oh, what a handy glove day. Oh, what an I'm in love day. Day out, way out, sunshine day. Spend day. Day out, way out, sunshine
One,
Favorite
two,
car?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Girl, I've got to say to you, it's true that you're not the kind that you seem to think you are. You're right that I don't love you, and I'll never think of kissing you. And your heart is cold, you're sick, sick. Not the sort of girl I like to take to bed. I know that you would like me to, so you could say a word or two. Your friends would be very proud of you if they'd heard you had me too. And your heart is cold, you're sick, sick. Not the sort of girl I like to take to bed. I'm sure you don't want me to, so please go away from me. Sit down and try to say, and your heart is cold, and you're sick, sick. Not the sort of girl I like to take to bed. I know that you would really like to spend the day on all the night. Hey, to me, till you're satisfied. My pay isn't what you really like. Hey, your heart is cold. Hey, you're sick, sick. Not the sort of girl I like to take to bed. Hey! We will party hard.
Everybody, Hey, welcome back to the best show on WFMU. My name's Tom Scharpling. I'm here with you until 11 tonight. So we will deal with that. In the background, everyone's favorite, Andrew WK. From the I Get Wet album, Party Hard. And we just partied hard with John's Children from a fantastic 2 CD set on the label called Burning Airlines out of the UK. We heard Not the Sort of Girl You Take to Bed, John's Children. As good as it gets, John's Children. Who doesn't love John's Children? You love John's Children, Dave? Loves them. Dave loves them. Just so you know, I am joined tonight in studio, as always, by my associate producer, Dave. And the phone number, I should say, 201-200-9368. That's 201-200-WFMU. It is Open Phone Tuesday. Your calls are welcome at 201-200-WFMU. Before John's Children, we heard Death by Chocolate, the new album called Zap the World. And we heard Day Out. Good stuff. John Spencer, Blues Explosion. A return to form for the John Spencer Blues Explosion. Exciting rock music. I haven't heard the whole album yet. Heard a couple songs. Sounds pretty good. Sweet and Sour from the album called Plastic Fang, brand new from the John Spencer Blues Explosion. And starting us off, Donna Summer. Wait, Donna Summer? You mean like the Donna Summer? Like Love to Love You Baby? No, it's not that Donna Summer. Wait, so you mean to say that there's two people named Donna Summer making music? Yes, there are. So which one did we hear? I didn't recognize that song. That didn't sound like the Donna Summer, She Works Hard for the Money and Bad Girls. Well, no, it didn't sound like that Donna Summer, because it wasn't that Donna Summer. It was the other Donna Summer. The techno rock artist, Donna Summer. Techno rock? What cave did you crawl out of with lingo like that? Techno rock? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not the coolest guy alive. I didn't know that it's not called techno rock. Can you forgive me? Can you find it in your heart to forgive me? You know what? No, I can't. I don't forgive you because I'm very mad at you for the things that you do to me all the time. Oh, would you have done to you by me? Oh, that's a laugh. That's a laugh. How about what you do to me? What do I do to you? Oh, you know. No, I don't know. You know. Look, let's get back to this Donna Summer thing. Was it Donna Summer, the disco diva, or not? No, it wasn't. I said it 20 times that it wasn't. It's the other Donna Summer. Why didn't you say so? I did say so. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. Look, can we agree to disagree on this and just move on with the show and take calls from the people and do other fun things? No, we can't. I'm not done with this point yet. I want to make my point. It's about time I'm heard loud and clear. Oh, okay. Then why don't you tell everybody what we heard? Oh, okay, well, it's from the new Donna Summer album. And what's the album called? Well, if you would just let me talk for a second, I would tell you what the album's called. Okay, well, go ahead. The microphone's yours, buddy. Talk all you want. Thank you. The name of the album is To All Methods Which Calculate Power. Hey, nice pro read on that. I like how you tripped over the word which. That's a tricky one. 5-letter word, which. Threw you off there. Oh, again, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not the guy from Laugh-In. You know the guy with the headphones? No, I don't know who you mean. You know the one who held the headphone up to one ear and talked? I don't know who that is. You don't know his name. No, I don't know his name. Well, if you can guess his name, I'll give you $1,000, you idiot. Oh, yeah? How long do I have to guess his name? 45 minutes. Oh, so you're going to give me 45 minutes of the air right now to guess this guy's name? From Laugh-In, the announcer? Yes. Starting the clock right now. And how much money do I get? $10,000. Okay. His name's Gary Owen, wise guy. Pay up. No, we didn't shake on it. Oh, no. Oh, you're going to welch on this now? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Do you hear that? Hey, the song we heard from Donna Summer, Dream Maker. It is Open Phone Tuesday. So let's get the phones open. 201-200-9368. The email address, WFMU. Actually, it's Tom S. at WFMU.org. And WFMU, you're on the air. I lost him. I was on hold for like a half hour. What's that? It was a kid? It was one of the kids. This has got to be him again. FMU, you're on the air.
Finally.
Finally?
I've been, holding.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Tom.
Who is this?
Chris.
Chris.
Yeah, you don't know me.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
You're the wimp. Chris the wimp.
I don't want to get into that.
You're the one who challenged me to a fight and then chickened out.
All right, I chickened out.
That's right.
That's what you want to hear.
Repeat after me.
All right.
Ready?
Yes.
Tom is my God.
Tom is my God.
I am
I am
a worm.
Big worm.
No, say that.
I am a worm.
A wiggly worm.
Strong worm. A wiggly worm.
The lowest form of... What is that from? Remember that on the Flintstones?
Yes.
When he made them repeat that in the Army?
The lowest form that they made them repeat in the Army.
I apologize, Tom.
I apologize, Tom.
For challenging you to a fight.
You challenged me.
For challenging you to a fight.
Please go. I'll say that, but please go to that day that you did that.
I apologize, Tom.
I apologize, Tom.
For challenging you to a fight.
For challenging you to a fight.
And then chickening out.
And then chickening out.
Like the chicken I am.
Like the chicken I am. My mom called.
Make a chicken sound.
That was good.
No, I want you to go to school tomorrow.
Yes?
Dressed as a chicken.
I don't think I can do that.
You can't?
I don't have a chicken costume.
I will provide a chicken costume for you. If I provided a chicken costume for you, if you woke up at 6 a.m. and there was a chicken costume waiting on your front porch, would you wear it to school tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Yes.
Probably.
You would?
Yes.
Well, I am going to arrange that. Okay?
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
So what can I do for you, young chicken?
Well, Tom.
Hey, was that another cluck there? Brock? Tom. Hey, Tom. Brock?
Well,
is that what it's like? Are you like in that chicken,
no.
Tom, that chicken Whopper commercial now? Where you just cluck?
And please tell me that you did not. You told me.
Hey, who apologized to who?
Because I had to. And Tom, you are a great man, I must say.
What can I do for you, young chicken?
Well, I'll see you at the foosball tables. Well.
What?
At the foosball table.
Where?
The record fair.
I'll be at the foosball table at the record fair. And we are going to talk about the WFMU 2002 Spring Record Fair.
See, I helped you remind everyone.
In a little bit.
I deserve it.
So what can I do for you, young man?
Well, I'm making a band.
You're making a band?
Yeah, and I need, I have some names for the band name. I'm trying to, which one would you like?
Okay, let's hear the names.
Okay. Well, it's the number one. I have 1, 2, 3. Yes, 3.
3 names. Well, first of all, what instrument do you play?
Well, I am a one-man band, and I'm going to try to play, guitar, and then put in some kind of,
And then you'll cluck over your guitar playing?
Maybe. And
maybe
actually, I'm a
feed?
3-person band.
Will you eat feed?
No.
On stage?
No. I'm sorry.
You won't?
Maybe.
Will you lay an egg on stage?
For you, Tom.
For
I
people?
play guitar. I have a drummer. His name's BS. That's his initials.
Okay.
I have a xylophone player. They're in the school band, so I took them.
So-
Initials HK.
So you have guitar,
Yeah.
xylophone, and drums.
Hold on, I'm not done.
Okay.
Thank you. I have a flute player.
flute
initials
player?
GE from the school band.
What are you putting? What are you putting together? Electric Light Orchestra?
No, I'm trying
A
to be like
xylophone player and a flute player?
the next Slipknot.
You're trying to be the next Slipknot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have like a bass player. You know.
Huh. Hey, don't you think there's already one Slipknot too many? Why would you try to be the next Slipknot?
No, I'd be like my own kind of music. I'd be
Uh-huh.
like hard. You know how they have like pop? I'd be a whole different section.
Okay.
I'd be
Hey.
like,
Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea.
what?
Let me be the lead singer for your band.
Sorry, that's already taken by
What?
the best player of the band, me.
You?
Yeah.
Because I'm putting together a group. Why don't you let me be the lead singer of your band?
Hey, you
I'll
have
be
your own
backed
band.
up by 13-year-olds. Wouldn't that be the funniest thing ever? A fully grown adult backed up by a band of children?
Only if you get in a taco costume.
Look, Chris,
Yes.
I'm taking your band from you.
No. I'll
Yes.
have my band players call up. I'll tell them to call up.
Why don't you do it? It's good for you. I'm giving you a good career opportunity, buddy.
No, I'm sorry.
We'll jam on the radio. It'll be cool.
I have to beat Stro. That's my thing.
Oh, you want to beat Stro, too, because my band, the Medical Marijuana, which is possibly undergoing a name change, I should say. We might be called Rave Dad now,
Cool.
based on the HBO documentary,
I have a song.
Small Town Ecstasy.
Oh, cool.
Did you see that, Dave? It was the single greatest program in the history of television. Rave Dad. So go ahead, Chris.
I have a song. That's
Okay.
Stro, yeah. But my names. Back to the names. All right.
What are the
first-
names of the band?
The first is...
Chicken and the Clucks?
Well-
Is that one of the names?
That one could be. That's a good name.
Are you a
Chicken in the Cluck.
Okay. Oh, you're going to shush me?
No.
Out
Okay.
there. Okay, repeat one thing for me then if you're going to shush me. Ready?
Yes.
I never shush Tom
I never shush Tom.
because I'm stupid.
Because I'm intellectually stupid.
Oh, I'll take that.
Okay. All right. The notorious wheelchair anarchists, multilingual dictators.
Hold on. Slow down, buddy. Slow
Yeah.
down. The Notorious Wheelchair Anarchists
Yes.
is maybe the dumbest name I've ever heard in my life.
I thought
Even
that was-
dumber than Stro.
I thought that was pretty creative.
It's really stupid.
Oh.
What other name?
X that. Okay.
Okay.
BE squared F.
BE squared F. What does
Beef.
it?
Beef. Beef.
That's stupid also.
X.
Thumbs down or thumbs up on that, Dave? Thumbs way down.
Okay.
Dave's thumb is so far down it almost went back up
Okay.
because it went all the way through the center of the earth and back around to where it's almost up.
I see. The multilingual dictators.
Oh. Wow,
Good.
that's a bad name.
Man. Picky.
Join
Yeah.
my band.
Hydroscopic hallucinogens.
Hydroscopic hallucinogens?
Yes.
That's even worse than the Notorious Wheelchair Anarchists.
All right. The sleep equation.
The sleep equation. That's actually, by default, the best name so far, I guess. Just because it's not horrible, like all the other ones.
And pole power. No, never mind. That's it.
Pole
Yeah.
power.
Yeah, like a pole.
Uh-huh.
A wooden pole. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Pole power.
Since it has no power, so pole power.
Yeah.
Like it would have power.
Okay.
Yeah. So which one do you think?
Sleep equation by default, but even that name stinks.
What about the Cluck You Chicken?
How about I name your band tonight?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh, can we have people call in?
Hey, maybe people
Give
can
me,
call in.
like,
and,
band names, or
Yes.
if they like one of my names.
yes.
can-
So if people want to name this young boy's band tonight,
Chris.
I still think you should let me front your band, son.
We'll think about it. I'll have some
What's
of my band
name a song?
members.
Do we do any covers in the band yet?
No, not yet.
Well, like, what's the first song you want to learn?
Oh, I already made up a song, the lyrics. But
What's the song called?
it's about Stro.
You did? You wrote a song about Stro?
Yeah.
Can you read us the lyrics over the radio?
Yeah, there are no curses. I
There are
don't
no
have any-
curses?
Yes. It has no curses at all.
Okay.
All right, I only have a little bit of it. All right?
Okay, let's hear it,
All right,
buddy.
me and HK did this, the xylophone player. Okay. Stro is bad. All their songs are worse than Pong, Go to Russia, or even Prussia. They'll even hate you there because of your fruity hair. You ruin music. Go get some help. The lyrics suck more than a melodramatic Mighty Duck. The prophet is here. Blank band are the ones to fear. Stro is a joke. Maybe they should join Barry Dworkin. That's all I have.
Tom. I'm HK. I'm the xylophone player.
You're on the air, HK.
Yes, I'm on the air.
So what do you
I'm here
think?
to support my fellow bandmates.
Hey, Chris?
Yeah?
Can you hear your buddy?
Yeah, I can hear him. Loud and clear, Captain.
Hey, HK?
Yeah.
No, I said, hey, HK.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, what's up? I gotta hurry, because I gotta go to dinner. So hurry up, Tom.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Gee, let me hurry around your dinner hour.
Don't hurry up, Tom.
Let
We
me
might
just tell you
kick
something
out of
again.
the band.
Let me tell you something.
You know what, Tom? I'll call back, all right?
Hey, no.
I gotta eat.
No. How
Hurry
dare
up.
you? How dare you?
Hurry up.
No. Okay, here's what I say. Here's what I say. Will you let me front this horrible band?
Oh, absolutely.
There you go. You're voted out, Chris.
You're horrible.
You're gone, you little chump. How dare you? And you know what, Chris?
Yeah.
You're on thin ice, buddy. The only reason I'm keeping you on the phone is because you're so physically feeble.
You know people like me. All right, there's going to be some callers. I'm telling you. What, the phones are ringing like mad right now?
No, actually, the phones have completely crashed to a halt.
Please,
because
I need a band name, because obviously...
Oh, wait, here's an email.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Who's it from? I might know them.
From Steve.
I don't know them, sorry.
He says, Chris is a jerk. Hang up on him at once.
What's the email address?
I'm not going to read the email address. Here's another email. Brian. I hate Chris.
These are my enemies at school. Yes. I'm
Here's
sorry.
another one from Fran emailing in. Why don't you hang up on this loser? He sounds like a real wimp.
Oh, that's HK. He's just jealous that Tom likes me more.
Okay, here's one from Matt. Wow, the email is exploding here.
See, I'm good for your show.
Here's one from Matt. This guy Chris sounds like the biggest loser on earth. Flush him, Tom.
No. Tom.
Here's another email coming in from Ken.
Ken.
Uh-huh. Why doesn't this kid grow up? He sounds like a real... Oh, and I can't say that word. There's like an insult that I can't say over the radio. Here's another email. Here's another email from Barry. Okay, it says, hey, I like Chris. Lay off him.
Oh, yeah.
Just kidding. He's a real jerk.
Oh, man.
I agree with everyone else. Here's one from Michael. Here's an email from Michael. Why doesn't this kid go get a life? He's not 13 years old. He's 13 years dumb. Wow. Harsh tonight, Chris.
I don't like that.
Man, that's like 11 mean emails for you. Okay, here's one from Rob on an email. Hey, Tom, lay off Chris. His band sounds cool. Chris sounds cool, and so does HK.
Joking? Oh, he's not joking?
No, that's all he wrote. Oh, no, here's P.S. Just joking.
Oh, man.
Sorry, buddy. The public have spoken, and you stink. Hey, Chris?
Yeah?
Get off my phone. Is there something wrong with me doing that to a 13-year-old, getting just infinite pleasure from saying get off my phone to a 13-year-old? WFMU, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. We're listening to it on the computer here. I guess it's kind of paused or something. Okay, I understand now. So how are you? Hello. I was just on the air. I'm not anymore.
Hello?
Hello. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Hello?
You're on the air.
I'm here. Can you hear me? Hello? Who am I talking to?
Hey, you're on the air. Who do
I'm trying to talk to you. Are you there?
Call.
Can you hear? Okay, you talk. Hello? Okay. Hello?
You're on the air, buddy.
I'm on the air.
Yeah, what do you got to say?
Hello?
You're
Can you can hear me now?
Speak your mind, buddy.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now I can hear myself. So, geez, I'm a bit taken aback. I'm going to go outside and talk here. So I was listening to your show earlier. Actually, it was going on simultaneously while I was talking to you before, which kind of caught me a bit off guard. But I hear that you wanted to become a singer in a band.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting because I just so happen to be looking for a singer for my bluegrass band.
So what kind of songs are we going to sing? Like Foggy Mountain Breakdown?
That works.
What instrument do you play? Banjo?
I play guitar.
Okay.
I'm not very good at it. I've only played it for a bit less than a year.
Do you have it with you? Go get it. Go get it.
You want me to go get it?
Go get your guitar.
Okay, it's in my room. I'm in Santa Fe right now.
Go
in
get
New
it.
Mexico.
I'll fly out.
What's that?
I'll fly out. If it's a good
Okay,
enough
that
band,
works
I'll
for
fly out.
me.
I'll travel.
All right. Traveling.
Go get your guitar.
That's where I'm headed right now. Because I'm upstairs. I need to go downstairs to go grab it. So what do you want me to play? Do you have any requests?
Give me your best song.
My best song?
You got it. Do it.
This is a family show, right? I can't curse,
yes, it is
right?
a family show.
Okay.
Yeah, because you hear cursing all over the radio. It's come on, guy. What is it like in Santa Fe there?
It's pretty crazy.
That's Bush League, son. Use your head.
It's wild.
You can't curse on the radio. Go
Okay.
ahead.
I'm just narrowing down the
What song are you going to play? Smoke on the Water?
No. I can play, I could play a song that I wrote. Would you like to hear that?
Can you play a cover?
A cover. I can play, I can play Wish You Were Here. I could play...
By Pink Floyd?
Yeah, by them.
Let's do that one.
Okay,
let's
that
hear
works
it.
for me.
Are you going to
Okay,
Are you
I'm
going to
put
sing?
the phone down.
Are you going to sing it also?
Yeah. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me.
Okay,
I don't know
try.
how
Let's try.
well the speaker works.
Here we
Okay,
go.
We'll give
Let's
it a
try.
shot.
Okay, let's do it.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, mile from a veil? Did you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot summer for a
Oh, you got. Hey, buddy. Buddy.
Oh, you still there?
Sounds great.
Don't I?
It sounds great. Hey, what did you do with that money?
With what money?
The money for your guitar lessons. Get off my phone. Is this guy a caller also here? Okay. How dare they? 201-200-9368 is the phone number. When I say I'm looking to join a band, first of all, I'm looking to form a band. Okay, here's some band names coming in. The Committee for Documentation of Lemonade's Effect on Spatial Awareness as a band name. No. Thumbs down. Sorry, Jack. Larry out in Portland. Oh, he wants to hear Dogmo. He wants Dogmo back. Dogmo will be coming back later. And this creep Mike checking in, saying, I think you're both high. Between you talking to yourself and the 13-year-old prepubescent kid, I'm ready to vomit. What a waste of radio airwaves. How dare you? Hey, Mike? You know what you can do, my friend? You can take a nice, luxurious swim in Lake F. Here's some other names. The Santeria Napkins. Bad play on words. The Mighty Phoebes. No. Christopher H.K. No. Dave's laughing at that one now. Here's another email. The 13-year-old's band. This kid is awesome. Tom, I think you and him should do a show together. I heard him and his brother do a radio show at Brooklyn College, and it was great. He's a very good DJ. You should get him back on the air. He's crazy on the turntables. Thomas. Okay. FMU, you're on the air.
Hello, Tom.
Yes.
What's going on?
Oh, it's the Anti-Hasu kid.
Yes. Did you get my email?
I'm looking at it right now.
I tried to get it in while that kid Chris was on. Because here's what happened. I missed the show last week.
Uh-huh.
And I heard about the machine gun, and I just wanted to hear it. You know, I heard it was pretty crazy.
You want to hear the machine gun?
I wanted to give Chris the machine gun.
You don't like Chris?
No.
Why not?
I can understand. Like, he just sounds dumb. Like, if he was funny about things, you don't know the story, but he just sounds dumb.
Oh, here comes an email about you, my friend.
See, I actually have sort of half intelligence to talk about.
Okay. Well, let's
talk about.
Well, let me just read it. It's from Clark. He says the Anti-Hasu kid is a total idiot. Flush him.
Well, I actually don't have anything dumb to say. See.
Okay, so what do you have to say, Anti-Hasu kid?
This is sort of about Star Wars, concerning the release, all right? Now, I'm creating a Jedi robe, right, to wear to the movie for the 12:01 midnight showing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I already made my robe, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm helping my mom sew me. She's real good at sewing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, she sewed my robe, and she's sewing the shirt.
Uh-huh.
But I need someone to help me out with, like, I don't know if anyone is,
Yes, you do. You really do.
What?
I'll agree with that. You do need someone to help you out.
Yes, see? Thank you. Anyway, I'm looking for, like, diehard Star Wars fans. Like, someone who can help me out. I'm trying to be Obi-Wan, right, from A New Hope, right?
Mm-hmm.
I need someone to help me out with the brown belt with the golden buckle. It's, like, real long.
Yeah.
And I need to get a nice replica Obi-Wan lightsaber from A New Hope for a very affordable price. Maybe 100 and down. That's what I'm looking for.
Hey, Anti-Hasu kid?
Yes.
You know the lightsabers aren't real, right?
Yes, no. You see,
You know that.
the replica ones, they're like, they don't have a blade.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like the handle, and like you hang it on your belt, and it looks cool.
Okay.
And lightsabers will be real one day.
Oh, here's an email from Tony.
Tony.
The Anti-Hasu kid is a complete moron. Machine gun him.
I guess you can machine gun, man.
No, I'm not. Not yet.
No one likes me. I don't know why.
People like you. You know who doesn't like you?
Who doesn't like me?
Ethan, who just emailed in.
Tony, Clark, and Ethan, they don't like me.
You know what he said?
What did Ethan say?
Let me read it. Let me open it up here. Okay, computer's running a little slow.
I like getting slammed by kids. Feels good.
Well, here's what Ethan says. I am a 35-year-old man, and this child is severely disturbed. Why is he dressing up like Obi-Wan Kenobi?
All right, seriously.
It sounds like he needs help.
Seriously. There's guys older than him that are going out there and waiting in line already for the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So, you can't put me down, man.
Here's an email from Dan.
Yeah.
A New Hope? This kid is a new hopeless.
Oh, that was funny.
He got you. Dan zapped you, buddy.
Oh, that was a clever one. Oh, man. We're all the diehard Star Wars fans, seriously.
Hey, buddy, I got some news for you about Star Wars.
What is that?
It's exciting.
What's exciting?
I think I'm going to see the movie before you, my friend.
No.
I think I will.
On May 14th?
No. When May 14th comes, I will have already seen the movie.
Ooh. How? I want to hear this.
Let's just say I have my ways.
No, you don't. Dude, there's no way you're going to see that early unless you go to Skywalker Ranch and see it in screening.
Guess what, my friend?
What?
I'm not going to see it at Skywalker Ranch.
Where are you going to see it? Come on, Tom.
NOYDB. You know what that stands for?
No, I don't.
None of your damn business.
I was just going to say none of your business, but then I didn't throw in the damn...
Oh, here's an email from Charlie. This kid should give it up big time. He should get used to a lifetime of loserdom if he's dressing up as Obi-Wan Kenobi now. How old is this twerp?
Alright, it's cool that everyone's slamming me and all, but if anyone can actually help me, like with some, like, a nice leather belt or something for my costume, if anyone else out there is, like, actually into Star Wars, you know, I just want them to help me out.
Oh, here's an email from Don.
Don.
I can help this kid out. I know exactly what he's talking about. The belt and the lightsaber. Okay, and then I'm scrolling down to the rest of what he says. This kid needs more help than a belt and a lightsaber can give him.
Oh, my God. I'm not crazy, you see? It's just a fun thing. So I bet they all like something, right? They got something that they like.
Oh, here's an email from a girl, Julie. The anti-Hasu kid sounds cute. For a dork.
Ouch, that hurt. Oh, man. Dude, seriously. Everyone out there likes something, right?
Uh-huh.
And they go a little crazy. It just happens to be Star Wars. I'm sorry.
You're short-circuiting, young man. The people don't like you.
Machine gun me. Come on.
You
I
wanna
want to
get
hear it,
machine
so it'll
gun?
be fun. Oh, I'm not going to hear it because I don't have the radio on. Huh.
I can't machine gun you.
You can't?
That's for the extreme format. The only thing I can say to you is good night, sir.
All right.
Fare thee well.
You too, Tom.
End of line. All right, back to the email. Here's an email. This kid is the biggest loser. Listen to him. He's making a robe. What a dork. Grow up. He is a 16-year-old trapped in a 5-year-old's body. Don't machine gun him. Bomb him. See, those are actually mean because I can't say why they're actually. It's actually mean to see one of these emails actually come through like that. And I can't say why. Oh, and then another person says, "Oh, I'm sorry, he rules." Not. Hey, let's get some focus here for the show tonight. 201-200-9368. The for the last couple weeks, we've been working on forming a band for the show, which is our band to take on the evil band Stro. We had a falling out on this show with a band who was formerly a friend of the program, Stro. We had a falling out. So now, to teach Stro a lesson, I am looking to form a band called the Medical Marijuana that I would like to put together on this program. I am getting serious about it. I actually have a list of people now, of potential musicians. I realize I am looking for a bass player and a keyboard player. So if you are a bass player or a keyboard player, and you would like to join my rock band that we are forming on this show, we will play live on the radio. 201-200-9368 is the number, and the email address, TOMS, TOMS at WFMU.org. Officer Tom checking in with a band name. Killing is our business. Killing is our business, and business is good. That's more of an album title. Hey, and if my buddy Mike is in the building and listening, come on down, pal. 201-200-9368. I am looking to put together this band so that we can blow away this evil band Stro. Are we good on 7? Hey, Dave, is 7 okay?
Yeah, 7's okay.
FMU, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up? This is Dan. I want to tell a scary joke.
Is it clean?
It's very clean, and it's totally sweet.
Where'd you hear the joke?
My little sister told it to me. It's really cool. You'll like it.
What kind of joke is it?
It's a Halloween joke.
Did Dave, did this guy tell you the joke?
Yeah.
Is it funny?
No, but it's clean.
Okay, go ahead with your joke.
What's a scary ghost's favorite ride?
What?
A roller coaster. Woo!
Oh. I think we're going to need to review our policy on who gets through. Okay. I think we're going to have to lower a new curtain that maybe was not lowered before for the roller coaster. If anybody calls with a bad joke, please don't let them through. A roller coaster. What is this, Highlights Radio? Try Radio Disney with that garbage. That wouldn't even fly on Greasy Kid stuff, that kind of joke. I'm sure Ranger Jim wouldn't let that call get through to Greasy Kid stuff.
Hey now.
You're no Ranger Jim, and that's a good thing.
And you're no Hova and Belinda.
Thank you. I'll take that. If you're no Ranger Jim, I'm no Hova and Belinda. But Hova and Belinda, the difference is Hova and Belinda are awesome. Ranger Jim, thumbs down. Yes. He wants to join the band, though. He is a keyboard. I guess, no, he's a drummer. Maybe we'll have Ranger Jim in the band, or maybe not. 201-200-9368. Hey, who saw the HBO documentary? I guess it was called Ecstasy, Small Town Ecstasy. It was on Sunday night. It was about a family, I think in Sacramento, the Sacramento area, who were a completely normal family, a mother and father, the 4 kids, and then all of a sudden, the father short-circuited, started hanging out at raves, started doing ecstasy. He became rave dad. It was like the saddest thing. It's like this 40-year-old dad wearing like orange, like bright orange T-shirts with like, cool logos on them and stuff, and like the visor, like a visor. He was wearing it upside down and to the side or backwards. And he's like, he's at a rave. They show him at a rave, and he's basically going, you rolling? Oh, man, who's rolling? I'm rolling. Man, I'm rolling. What's up, dog? He had this lingo, which was just horrifying to hear this grown man use. This kind of language. He went to raves with his 18-year-old son. It was completely mortifying, and he did drugs with his 18-year-old son. And then at a point, he's like, man, I want to get my 13-year-old, he's got to try ecstasy. My 13-year-old son and 14-year-old daughter have to try it. And like the 18-year-old son is like, no, that's not a good idea, Dad. I really don't think that's a good idea that my 13-year-old brother and 14-year-old sister do ecstasy. And he's like, the father's like, he like leaves the money out for them or something like that for them to buy the ecstasy, and then he's like, I don't know nothing about it. Like he was literally the most irresponsible human maybe in the last 200 years of the planet Earth. FMU, you're on the air.
Hey, Tom.
Hey.
Yeah, this is Dave Maluski calling. I'm trying to get my high school band together again. We haven't played in about 20 years.
Okay.
And I'm hoping you can help me out. I have a desperate plea out to locate my drummer, my lead singer, and my bass player.
Okay. Give their first names.
All right, I'm looking for Ernie, the bass player. I'm looking for Louie, the drummer. And I'm looking for Terry, the lead singer. But, I hear you're a great singer, so maybe you can help out if we can't find Terry.
Maybe I can.
You know the words to, like, Benny and the Jets and
Sure.
Proud Mary, Smoke on the Water?
Sure.
Yeah. I tell you, we're trying to do web searches and everything, and I'm just, I'm coming to blank. We got the other guitar player, we got the keyboard player, but I'm striking out on these other guys.
So it was Ernie, the drummer.
No, it's Louie's the drummer.
Okay, but you're not looking for Louie.
No, we need Louie.
But what about Ernie?
Ernie, the bass player, we can't find Ernie.
So Ernie went from drums to bass?
Well, the bass and the drums are the driving force.
Let me get this straight. Let me write this down just so I can keep track of this.
Listen,
Louie, you're looking for Ernie,
the
drummer.
bass player, had this great Gibson bass.
So
man.
there
It
are
was the
two
coolest
Ernies
thing.
in your group?
No, we're all Ernists, but,
Okay, so
Ernie was the drummer.
Ernie, the drummer. Okay, Ernie, the drummer.
Okay, we're looking for Louie.
Louie, the Budweiser frog. Was
Budweiser
that his
frog,
nickname in high school?
And we're looking for Terry, the singer.
What instrument does Louie play? Bass?
Yes.
And Terry, is it Terry?
Yeah, because Y means it's a guy and I means it's a girl, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was a guy. He was definitely a guy.
Terry the singer, Louie the bass player, and Ernie the drummer.
Right.
So
you got that backwards. Ernie is the bass player. Louie's the drummer.
Hold on a minute. Let's get this straight. So Ernie, the bass
The
player.
name of the band was Backdoor. Maybe that'll help. The Backdoor Band from Marist High School in Bayonne. We were big in 1976, man. Everybody in Bayonne came to listen to us.
In 1976?
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah, we were huge.
Guess what? I just checked the email.
Yeah.
You're never going to believe this in a million years. You ready
No
for
way.
this?
What?
It's Ernie.
Ernie, you
Just
know what?
emailed
That's
in.
so funny because we did a web search for Ernie, and we found this guy who's in Morristown. We're not sure if it's him.
Here's the email. You want me to read it to you?
Yeah, what does Ernie say?
Well, first of all, what's your name to confirm that this is you?
You know what? Let's refer to me as the Mule.
Was that your nickname back then?
That is my name. I am the Mule. I'm the senior Mule, yeah. I'm Dave the Mule.
Okay. It says here, you ready for this? This is exciting stuff.
Now listen, my wife and children are listening, so be careful, bro.
Okay. It says Dave.
Yeah.
I remember the days of the Backdoor Band fondly.
Yeah.
I have no interest in returning to the band. You guys were a bunch of losers.
Listen, it's just one gig. It's one gig. I'm not looking to change his life.
But I'm not
just
done
looking-
reading the. I'm not done reading the email.
Okay, go ahead.
If you and Louie and Terry, get the band back together, I will consider legal action.
Oh no.
Sincerely, Ernie.
Oh man. But like
rough
Smitty
stuff,
wants
buddy.
to do it.
Rough stuff.
Smitty wants to do it.
Smitty's
and
back in?
And I got Doug the Slug.
And Smitty's the guitar player, right?
No, Smitty's keyboard.
Smitty is keyboard.
Yeah.
And Doug is guitar.
Doug is guitar and vocals.
And what do you play?
I play guitar and vocals as well.
And you're Dave.
And I'm Dave. I'm the Mule.
Dave the Mule. Ooh,
right.
You're never going to believe this. In 10 million years, Terry
Don't
just
tell
emailed.
me you got another email.
Terry just emailed in.
Now, you know, this is amazing because I've had no luck at all finding Terry.
This is how these things work out sometimes.
Yeah, what do you got for me?
Dave.
Go ahead.
Let's get the band back together.
That's
Terry.
great news.
That's all it says.
That's great news.
Do you want me to forward you that email?
Yes. that. Well, you know what? I'll have to give you my email address when we're off the air, though, because I'm afraid everybody's going to be emailing me once they hear that we're getting the band back together.
Oh, my God. You're never going to believe this. In a 10 trillion years.
What's that?
Louie just emailed in.
Really? And what did Lou say?
Dave.
Yeah.
Don't believe a word Terry says. He doesn't want to get the band back together.
You know, that's why we broke up. There was always friction between the drummer and the lead singer.
Isn't that how it goes? Hey, Dave.
Tom, you got any advice for me? What can I do on this?
You got to drop the zero and get with the hero, buddy.
All right, well, listen.
Join the medical marijuana. Forget this backdoor band stuff. That was then, this is now, my friend.
All right. So listen, I have an idea. Let's say we get rid of Terry, the lead singer. We keep Louie, the drummer, because he's supposed to be great. He's the only one who's actually kept playing for all these years.
Mm-hmm.
Could you sing for us?
Yes, I could.
Do you know, like I said, Benny and the Jets, Smoke on the Water, Proud Mary? We were known for a great version of Stairway to Heaven.
I will not perform Stairway to Heaven.
All right, well, we got other ones. Dire Maker. I mean, you got to play Zeppelin. You can't be a band from the 70s and not play Zeppelin.
Okay, can we do other songs, though, from the 70s?
Sure, what do you want to do?
Like Disco Duck?
You know, that's one of my favorites, but that was never one that we got down.
How about The Night Chicago Died? You know that song?
I do know that song. But we were more like Bachman Turner, Overdrive kind of guys, Bad Company.
Well, I'm adding a new flavor to this band. You got to let me do my thing, right?
Do you think there's any way we could smooth it over with the drummer and the singer, though?
Well, if you email me your email address, I will forward you their email addresses. Okay?
That's great. That's great news.
Oh, here's an email coming in from Ernie. Tom, whatever you do not forward my email address to Dave the Mule.
Oh, man.
But seriously, email it. I'll see what I can do for you, Dave.
All right. I really would appreciate it. We got to get Backdoor together.
The Backdoor Band coming back. Tour. Where are you going to tour?
We want. Well, you know what? We're looking to close the door. That's the slogan we're going by. Closing the door. Mm-hmm. And we're hoping to tour No Mohegan Park in Cranford.
Mm-hmm. So when you had those rock and roll dreams, right?
Yeah, man.
Did you think you were going to make it?
You know, I always wanted to be that one guy on the stage at the Garden with one guitar, singing a ballad, having everybody swoon. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that never happened.
Is that how you met your wife?
No, my wife's my next door neighbor.
Okay.
Yeah, I was able to.
So the two of you never moved in, even though you're married? That's kind of weird.
Yeah, well, we live together now.
Oh, okay.
We live together now.
Oh.
It was cheap to date her, though. She was a cheap date, boy. Yeah. I couldn't really pull the wool over. I couldn't cheat on her, though, because I'd always come home and she would be looking out the window.
Uh-huh.
You know. So.
Were you cheating on her, though?
Never.
Never, ever?
Never.
Except for that one time with that dude.
I only have eyes for my wife.
You only have eyes. Can I speak to your wife, please? Can you put her on?
Yeah, sure. Hold on. Let me get it for you. Hold on. She's right here.
I should say we're listening to WFMU East Orange, WXHD Mount Hope worldwide at WFMU.org on the
Tom,
internet.
she's declining the opportunity to say hello to you.
Can I speak to one of your children?
Yeah, sure. You want to talk to Nina or Dave?
Nina.
Dave wants to talk to you.
Dave. I'll talk to Dave.
Hey, I got to tell you, Dave just bought a great bass guitar. We might have him sit in on bass if we can't get Ernie.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Here's Dave.
Hey.
Dave Jr.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
Nothing much.
So you're all excited about your dad getting back to the rock and roll lifestyle?
Yeah.
Hey, what if he gets back and he likes the way the band's going and he quits his job?
I don't think he'll do that.
What if he quits and then tries to make it and then you guys go broke? And
My dad's not that stupid.
And then you have to get a job.
My dad's not that stupid.
Would you get a job to support your father's rock and roll fantasies?
Probably.
You would? You would?
Yeah.
Well, Dave Jr., who is your favorite band?
Blink-182.
Does your father
and Backdoor.
And Backdoor. Now, don't you see a little difference in the sound?
Yeah, the two different styles, and I like that.
Uh-huh. Would you be interested in joining the Backdoor band?
Sure, if you can't find Ernie.
If Ernie never shows up?
Yeah.
Or if he shows up and he can't play?
If he turns up, I'll let him take the job, because I'd have to learn a bunch of new stuff.
What if Ernie shows up and they're about to play the big show and he's terrible, though? And then you have to get up with your bass, right?
Yep, I'll take his place.
You'd save the day?
Yep.
Now, how old are you, Dave Jr.?
I'm 12.
You're 12. You'd save the day, Dave Jr.
Uh-huh.
You're only 12, but you're a full-grown adult in many ways. Somewhat, but don't do anything weird. Be a normal child, okay?
Yeah.
Don't let the stars that got caught in your father's eyes get to you. Fight the urge. Okay? Thank you, Dave Jr.
Okay, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Holy guacamole. Hey, why don't we listen to some music? Tommy's tired. Here's something from Hot Hot Heat on WFMU. Ah, that's not Hot Hot Heat. That's Andrew WK. Here's something from Hot Hot Heat on WFMU. No, that's Andrew WK also. No, seriously. Here's something from the band Hot Hot Heat on WFMU. Oh, come on. What's wrong here? Do you want me to stop doing that? No. Okay. Here's something from Hot Hot Heat on the home of the hits, WFMU. No, again, it's Andrew WK. What's wrong with this thing here? Oh, I know what's wrong with it. I keep sliding up the same channel again and again. I wonder if this person's calling to yell at me. I'm just going to take it without screening it. FMU, you're on the air.
Hello?
Playing music right now, young man.
Oh.
What can I do for you? Real quick. You got 30 seconds.
Okay. I'm Hasu Kid's younger brother.
Oh, my God. Hasu Kid's younger brother. What can I do for you?
I just wanted to say anti-Hasu Kid. Yeah, you're really sucky. I hate you.
Whoa! How old are you? How old are you?
12.
Nice mouth.
Well, you're Cho Swing.
What?
Cho Swing.
Cho Swing?
Cho Swing. It means worse than Chosu.
What's Chosu mean?
Chosu means very bad.
So Hasu is very cool. Chosu is very bad.
Yes.
Am I Hasu?
You are Haswing. Very cool.
I'm Hasway?
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Hasu Kid's younger brother.
Thank you for having me on the air.
Good night to you. End of line. Finally, here is Hot Hot Heat on WFMU.
Tell me what my chances
been hiding, police on my back. They were shooting, police on my back. And the victim really won't come back. I've been running Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Running down the railway track. Could you help me? Police on my back. They will catch me if I dare drop back. Come and give me all the speed I had. I've been running Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What have I done? I'm still running down the railway track. Could you help me? Police on my back. They will catch me if I dare drop back. Come and give me all the speed I had. I've been running Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Running down the railway track. Yes, I'm running. Police on my back. Yes, I'm running. Police on my back. Yes, I'm running. Police on my back. Yes, I'm still running down the railway track. Could you help me? Police on my back. They will catch me if I dare drop back. I've been running Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Running, police on my back. Yes, I'm running. Police on my back. Yes, I'm running. Police on my back. Yes, I'm running. Police on my back. What have I done? Tell me, please, somebody.
Just go ahead and die, 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 die.
Hey, everybody, you're back on the best show on WFMU. My name is Tom Scharpling, your host until 11 p.m. this evening. And I'm joined in studio. We'll back announce the records in 1 minute. Or should I do it now? Yes. It's the only pro thing to do. Hey, the Reds from their album It's About Time on the Rip-Off record label. We heard the hot song from that record called Lights Out. Hot stuff. Before that, Clinic. You know them? They wear the masks. From the Come Into Our Room CD EP, Circle I. Nice B-side. They're not on the album. From the Black Skin Blue-Eyed Boys, 2 CD set, The Equals, featuring Eddie Grant. Before Romancing the Stone and Electric Avenue, doing a cover of the Clash song Police on My Back, taking a cue from Mick Jones and Paul Simonon and Joe Strummer and Topper Head On and Tory Crimes and Tory Chimes, covering the Clash, The Equals, Police on My Back. Bob Dylan from the Self-Portrait album, In Search of Little Sadie, sounding every bit like the contract breaker that album was. And starting us off, Hot Hot Heat from their album Knock 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 on the Sub Pop label, 5 times out of 100. Now, if everybody knows, this weekend is the WFMU Record Fair. We are excited to welcome into the studio the Record Fair. You are known as the Record Fair
henchman.
The director. You run the record. Your name is Mike.
It is.
Mike L.
Sure. For our purposes tonight, sure, I can be Mike L. I'm happy with that.
Mike L. You organize the Record Fair, right?
I do.
Now, Mike?
Yes.
I want to go to this Record Fair. I've heard so many good things about it. You remember,
this is like a setback to 6 months ago.
This is exactly what we did last time. But you know what? It worked then.
We should have scripted this beforehand. But, so you want to come to the Record Fair?
So when is it?
Well, the Record Fair is this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, of course. It's taking place at the Metropolitan Pavilion, which is at 125 West 18th Street in New York City, the very fashionable, very hip Chelsea neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you've seen it on television or heard about it on the radio. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 3 full days of total vinyl mayhem. If you have a record, it's like records that you can't find in cool record stores. That's what the WFMU Record Fair is for.
So if I want to get like a crazy jazz album, there's none of that there, though.
Oh, no, there's plenty of crazy jazz.
Uh-huh.
We have crates and crates and crates of crazy jazz.
Okay, and the thing about this Record Fair, though, that I guess makes it unique is that the dealers are all from this area.
That is entirely not true.
So it's
Lies.
It's just a pool of just local people.
Who have you been talking to? We have dealers coming from as far away as Sweden, Japan, California, Trenton, Los Angeles, and not to mention a host of local folks who specialize in all manner of strange and bizarre and obscure and wonderful recordings.
Okay, so that's it. That's the WFMU Record Fair I can get. There's obviously dealers from all over the place. But there's not a variety of music that they sell, right?
Oh, you're wrong again, Tom. There is music from across the boards. Any far off, swept into the corner, bit of any genre that you think has been totally forgotten.
So basically what you're trying to say, if I'm looking for, like, punk rock, I'm out of luck. I should try
Not at all. Plenty of punk rock at the WFMU Record Fair. It's one of our biggest movers.
Okay. And but
throw something else at me. Go ahead.
If I can read between the lines, what you're trying to tell me, if I'm looking for like experimental music, I better look elsewhere.
That's not true at all.
Okay.
Plenty of experimental music. We've got some guy called me the other day, said he's going to show up with like crates and crates of John Cage LPs that he wants to sell for $1.
Seriously?
Yeah, not even fooling around.
Okay.
Get in while the getting's good, people.
Now,
This weekend.
The only problem I see that would keep me from attending the record fair is that it's like $50 to get in, right?
That's not true. $5 admission, $5. Friday night, 7 to 10 p.m., $5. Saturday and Sunday, all day, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., $5.
The other thing that kind of irks me, and I've been meaning to bring this up to you, is I like to buy records. I like to be a little bit ahead of the game. You know what I mean? Like in a perfect world, there would be some way that I could maybe get a crack at getting in to the FMU record fair before everyone else. But unfortunately, I got to go in with everybody else, right?
Tom, you live in a perfect world.
What?
On Friday afternoon,
Uh-huh.
between the hours of 4 and 7 p.m.,
Okay.
if you're willing to belly up to the bar with $20, $20 early admission will get you in at 4 p.m., and you will get first crack at the booty.
But
as
so
I
that
always say.
I get first crack at the booty, but that $20, if I want to go back on Saturday, do I have to pay another $5 to get in?
Absolutely not. The $20 early admission fee gets you unlimited access all weekend long.
So I think I might go to this record fair. The only thing is, I'm probably gonna have to leave every once in a while because I get hungry.
Well, you won't have to leave. There'll be Two Boots Pizza on hand, as well as beer. If you're of age, you can drink a little alcohol, have a good time, rub elbows with fellow WFMU listeners and DJs. We're going to be broadcasting live all weekend long. Live bands. Come on, what else you want to know?
Because that's the thing is, I like to hear live music. So I guess if I want records, this is all well and good. But if I want live music, I guess there's like rock clubs in the area that I could go to, right?
Yeah, you could, but you could also stay right there. On Saturday afternoon, Laura Cantrell's going to have live music from Slade Cleaves and Caroline Herring. And then later that afternoon, 5 o'clock, Cul-de-sac with former Can vocalist Demo Suzuki. They're going to be performing live.
Really?
Right at the record fair.
Okay, and the other problem is
You have many problems, Tom. Come on.
with this record fair.
Yeah,
You're solving a lot of them.
Well, I like to think that I solve problems.
There's a few more things I'm not clear on. For example, my unfortunately there are no restrooms at this place, right?
No, you may urinate as as deemed necessary. There are public facilities. You do not have to leave the premises for that
It's
sort of
in the
thing.
public?
Next question. Next problem, I should say.
The next problem would be, unfortunately, I like games and fun things and surprises. And
It's a real detriment to your character.
Seems like this thing is pretty straightforward by the book.
It's not quite that cut and dry, actually. There are numerous games and contests. We give away great prizes. If the stars line up in our favor, perhaps the WFMU foosball table will be making a reappearance, and hopefully some of our more notorious DJs, or the DJs who are notorious for wielding mighty power behind the foosball table.
Me.
Yes, you know exactly who I was talking about. Will be stepping up to the table over the weekend. You can hopefully challenge Tom to a game of foosball over the weekend. And there's all sorts of other stuff going on. We got great prizes. Last year at the record fair, we had this thing where you could try to hook. You throw a 45 at we have this stuffed moose head, not a real moose head, of course. And if you hook the 45 on the antlers
On Mazarock.
Yes.
You throw the 45 at Mazarock?
Yes, and if it sticks onto one of his horns, you actually win a great prize. You know what we gave away last year? These are not crappy little, carnival prizes.
No, they're not.
We gave away the Velvet Underground box set.
Really?
Yeah.
For someone who hooked
a 45
on the moose antlers.
That is correct.
Yes.
So it's good stuff. This is not small potatoes.
Now,
here at the record fair.
WFMU, from what I hear, will not have a table.
WFMU will have several tables full of really, really great records that our kind listeners often, in many cases, donated to us throughout the year. We have great CDs. We have tons of new CDs that we'll be selling, tons of new albums, all kinds of great music. Anything that you hear on this station, you can find at least one crate of records devoted entirely to that genre at the record fair.
And there'll be WFMU T-shirts this time also?
All manner of WFMU T-shirts, tchotchkes, lunchboxes, stickers, coasters, old issues of LCD, you name it, you can get it here.
All kinds of stuff. And this is, unfortunately, it passed already. I missed the record fair,
You
right?
did. It was last November.
No, I heard it was this weekend.
We do it every 6 months. This weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Metropolitan Pavilion in New York City. If you want more information and this back and forth thing is just too obnoxious and tiring for you,
You're out of luck if you want more information.
You are not out of luck. You can email me, Mike at WFMU.org, or you can give me a call at 201-521-1416, extension 243, and I'd be happy, make that delighted, to answer any questions you might have.
Hey, is that your home number?
It is. Please call in the middle of the night. I don't sleep much.
Now, somebody actually had a question for you. They actually called in with a question.
Did they really?
Yeah, but they hung up now because you wouldn't stop asking questions.
I know.
We ran out.
I'm prattling on and on.
If that person wants to call back at 201-200-9368, or anyone else who has a question for the record.
Lay it on me. I'm going home soon. This is your chance. This is the time.
The WFMU Record Fair. In all seriousness, I should say, I've been going to record fairs and record conventions for a long time. I guess since I was like 17 or 16 is when I started first going. And this one is literally, it's almost tailor-made to what the WFMU audience and beyond would like from a record fair. It's an event.
Because it's not a record fair. I've been to record fairs, and they are obscenely boring events. They're not fairs. They're record shows or they're industry conventions.
Yeah.
And it's terrible, depressing, awful thing that I've seen. It's awful. And WFMU is not like that. It's a party, man. It's a great time. Everybody's out having fun, talking, socializing. It's a social event. It's good stuff. So make sure you come out this weekend.
Well, let's get a call on here for Mike, the WFMU Record Fair director. FMU, you're on the air.
Hi, I got a question about the record fair.
Lay it on me.
What can you do for me if I can't go?
What can I do for you if you can't go
I
to the...
can't make it. What can you do for me?
I can tell you that you can come next time, November 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
Oh,
I mean, what did you have in mind?
Should we hold it for you?
I have no idea.
Should we freeze time? Is this
not... Okay, all right.
I would love you to, because I look forward every year, twice a year, to the WFMU Record Fair. That's all I wait for.
And what did you schedule that is creating a conflict?
Get ready for this one.
Yeah, this is going to be a showstopper. It's
going to be hilarious. Can I take a guess? I will take a guess.
You go ahead.
You scheduled.
I scheduled.
Actually, let's make a bet, Mike. I bet you I can guess what this guy scheduled.
I think I have an idea, too. I have an idea, too.
Let's say, here, write down what you think he scheduled, and I'll write down what I think he scheduled.
All right.
It's a toughie.
Okay.
And I don't know who you people are anyway. And how would you know who I am? There's no guessing.
Okay, I got mine.
Okay, hold yours
up.
up.
Wait, I got to write it real big.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
What did you write?
Now, what did you schedule?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, what did you guess?
Well, tell us. We have to know.
All right. High school band trip.
Yes! Oh, I did it.
Mr. Tom, you have a dizzying intellect, man. I don't know how you do it.
But let me tell you something. If I could revoke my ticket, having known the record fair would be this weekend, I would do it.
Can I just say one
Without a
thing?
doubt.
This young man is in the band Stro.
Oh, you blew my cover.
Who has attacked this program?
We're
numerous
laying
times.
low.
I'm glad you're missing the record fair. It's punishment.
Oh, jeez.
It's karma coming back to get you.
I thought I'd call up and advertise and lay low. I wasn't going to play the Stro card.
Uh-huh.
We're officially laying
the
low.
Stro card. Is there even a Stro card?
Oh, there's a big Stro
How
card.
dare you overstate
There are
things.
2 Stro cards in every deck.
Hey, you know what card beats the Stro card?
The medical marijuana card.
No, the get off my phone card. You're gone. Vamoose.
You're on a tight ship here, Tom.
I know. So the FMU Record Fair, though, in all seriousness, is a lot of fun.
It is.
And
I even have fun. And I run around like an idiot with a blue binder all weekend, chasing people down.
Yeah. And there's people, yes, you do. I've seen you in action. There's people who go to this thing who aren't even necessarily interested in buying a ton of records.
Exactly.
Because it's an event.
It's a social event.
Exactly. It's people hanging out, eating, drinking sodas and beer if they want, and watching the music.
And all the DJs are broadcasting live too. We got Chris T, we got Rex, we got Laura, we got Brian Turner's going to be hosting the what's it called, the live set from Cul-de-sac and Demo Suzuki. And Greasy Kid stuff are going to be on the air. Glenn Jones, Bill Kelly, Diane Kamikaze. It's all live.
All live for you to check out. awesome city is what I say. And you know what I say to you?
What's that?
See you at the record fair. Let's see if we have another question for you. Otherwise, we will have you removed from the studio.
Yes, believe me, I'm not going to need that much help at this point.
Oh, you'll stay if I tell you to stay there, you'll stay.
Is that how it works?
Yeah. Will you show people your tattoo if they ask for it?
I don't know. I've never really felt very comfortable with that. It makes me feel like some kind of sailor.
You'll show them the tattoo, though. If they come up to you and ask to see the tattoo.
I guess if they really want to, I mean, maybe it'll be a nice day and I'll be wearing shorts. Oh, I've given something away there. I shouldn't have said that.
He has a very fancy tattoo of DeBarge, right?
That's right. El DeBarge. El DeBarge.
It's just of El DeBarge. FMU, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up? This is Dan.
How you doing, Dan?
And I was wondering about this fair thing. Can me and my friends maybe put on a little skit or something? Because we're actually in a professional ninja clan. It's all serious.
As opposed to an amateur ninja clan?
And a professional ninja clan.
A skit.
There's still ninja clans around,
Uh-huh.
but there's not too many. Mainly New Jersey. New Jersey's a big...
So what
do ninjas commonly do skits?
What
well,
kind of... Yeah.
They kind of put on little choreographed dances and jump kicks and stuff. I got everything. I got the 3-blade sword. I got the ninja mask. I got the guitar. I got everything.
The guitar.
Yeah, man, we play music. We cover Dio songs.
I think I might have to say yes.
Yeah, I'd really like to see this.
Really?
Actually, yeah.
Okay, cool.
In
man.
all honesty, call Mike.
Well, basically, it's just like 3 of my friends so far.
But don't come. In all seriousness, don't come unannounced. You have to contact Mike.
Oh,
about
yeah,
it.
but I'm just talking about the ninja people right now.
You have to make it official, young man.
It's really rare. That,
Otherwise,
like,
you shan't be.
ninjas are around.
Yeah, and you sound like a real ninja. I'm very impressed.
No, I'm not like Asian or anything. I'm just.
Oh yeah, God forbid.
No. I'm saying that. I'm just like I'm the new wave ninja. What can I say?
I'm not, Asian.
Yeah, I go by the name Plastic Goblin Ninja. That's my clan name.
Your clan name.
Yeah, my friend is Thunder Lightning, and my other friend just wants to be called Dave. He doesn't want to be called ninja name.
So we have Plastic Goblin,
Yeah, that's
Thunder Lightning, and Dave.
Yeah, so far. But it started out a clan, and like there's about 10 people, and it got kind of rough, so they kind of left. You know, there wasn't.
So do you still qualify as a clan with only 3 members?
Yeah.
Well, you should see the stuff we do, man. You have no idea.
Yeah, well, you're right.
Yeah, I can do triple backflips and everything.
See, I don't even know what that is.
What?
I don't even know what that is. A triple backflip? Is that what you said?
Yeah, sort of.
From what? Are you one of these backyard wrestlers or something?
No, I'm just a ninja.
Just a Ninja.
Yeah.
That's actually my favorite song, Just a Ninja. You remember that? Wasn't that a Bobby Darin song?
Oh,
Just a
I love
Ninja.
I believe so.
But we're more of a Dio kind of group. We love the Dio.
Really?
Yeah, man.
So they're treading that fine line between Bobby Darin and Dio.
Oh, there's definitely a fine line, but they both create that powerful surge of energy.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
So please contact Mike. Is it just Mike at WFMU.org?
That's the address.
Hey, do you have email at your clan headquarters?
Yeah.
Can you email Mike at WFMU.org?
Sure.
Tell him all about your ninja abilities and
you guys have no idea. I haven't even started to talk about it yet.
You know what though? I actually do have a pretty good idea.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No
we'll see
offense.
about that, huh?
No offense, young man.
All right.
We'll see about that. Okay, Plastic. What was your name again?
My name is Plastic Goblin.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Plastic Goblin.
That's right.
And where did you get that name?
I'm sorry, but
The 99-cent store?
no, I really can't reveal that.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
because what'll happen? The clan will come.
Dave will be angry.
Yeah, Dave will be.
everything.
Hey, where did Dave get his name?
What?
Where did Dave get his name?
Dave actually named the clan. We're called the Huey Hong clan.
The Huey Hong clan.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Are you guys just?
he doesn't feel that kind of stuff.
Are you just like patching together just like things from movies and stuff? And
Oh no, man, we're just ninja stuff. Usually we like to take pictures of ourselves and go on the trampoline and listen to Dio and I don't know. It's really hard to describe what kind of activities ninjas do.
Can I say something, Plastic Goblin? I never thought in a million years I would say this.
What?
Can I join the Huey Hong clan, please?
Well, you have to talk to our sensei and you have to go through the training process.
Who's your sensei, Dave?
Dave is not the sensei.
Or is that Doug? Is Doug
the sensei? We have never actually seen the sensei. He's always like covered in black and he's behind some wall and I don't know, man.
So
He's
like
pretty
it's
mysterious.
like Police Academy 4 is what you're saying.
Yeah. But it's all about New Jersey and ninjas.
And guitars. And Dio. And triple backflips.
Yeah.
Seriously, email Mike at
I will.
wfmu.org.
You know, I was excited about getting the Biddlestead Family Circus, who are also going to be at the record fair, but, you know, that combined with ninjas.
Nice.
Now, that's something.
Well, thank you for calling, young man.
Sure, man.
Good night, Plastic
All right.
Goblin. Thank God I hung up before he got his full scream out.
I think Goodnight Plastic Goblin is going to be the new mantra of my life.
We got a email here for you. Question: should women wear black opaque tights?
That's entirely their decision.
Okay. So there's no dress code.
There is no dress code. It's casual, but, you know, feel free to dress up.
Mhm.
As we said before, it is a social event. No reason why you can't get a little bit, dappered up if you feel like it.
Okay. So everybody, come one, come all, this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to the New York City, the
Metropolitan Pavilion.
Yeah, which is between 18th and 19th Streets, right?
No. 125 West 18th. I'm going to make this short and sweet. 125 West 18th Street between 6th and 7th Avenues.
And if you need more information on it, you can visit WFMU.org. There's information on it up there, right?
That's correct.
At our website. Or you can contact Mike at WFMU.org. So everybody, I expect you all to come out to the record fair. And thank you, Mike.
You're very
for
welcome.
coming by.
Well, thank you for having
Tell
me,
us
Tom.
about the fair.
I expect that I will see you again in 6 months' time, and we will have this exact same conversation again.
Or don't you look forward to the moment where I go, now this record fair,
Yeah,
in next November, where I go, this record fair, it obviously doesn't have the kind of music I'd be interested in. And
Precisely.
yeah.
I'll be planning for that, for the next 6 months.
Should I get my bed music back up?
Lay it on me. Oh, you're hurting me. I've been listening to this record a lot.
All right, everybody. Thanks, Mike, for coming
See y'all
by.
there.
All right. The WFMU Record Fair this weekend. The phone number, 201-200-9368. It is Open Phone Tuesday. It is extreme now. We're going extreme. Everybody demanded it. It is extreme radio now. Bring it. Oops. When I accidentally bump the CD and the Guns N' Roses CD comes popping out, I just showed on the air in front of everybody I'm weak. I didn't bring it. That is so embarrassing. When I was trying to bring it in front of everybody, I didn't bring it. I'm soft. I'm sorry. 201-200-9368. It is Open Phone Tuesday. People demanding. They actually emailed. They want to hear more of Dogmo, who is the dog who bites people on this show. So now pretty much this show is like sub-Imus now. Now we just do things like that, just like Imus would like veto in like his like if he even holds meetings anymore before his show, if he's not just like completely phoning it in, he would veto that, like this. That's the dog who barks on the show, and people have actually emailed for it. Hey, the phones are dead. What happened? Oh, my God. What did I do? So let's run down the basic facts. It's the number's 201-200-9368, or that's 201-200-WFMU. You can email me at toms@wfmu.org. If you want to be a friend of Tom, join the fan club. toms@wfmu.org. Just say, I want to be a friend of Tom. We'll get the information out to you. We'll get you your own membership card. It's very exciting. What are they looking to bring it? Is this like extreme people? One of them is extreme? Well, let me get ready for them. We got to be ready. This is the caliber of radio we do here. FMU, you're on the air.
Yeah, Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to know about, there was this girl last week that called you like twice, and she was talking about Brooklyn, and she didn't like Jersey, and blah, 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 and I wasn't able to get to the phone that last week.
Yeah.
And I just...
You going to talk smack about Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Bring it.
Bring it. You know, like, do I really need to, like, hear a bunch of whining people who want to be Manhattanites? And
nice.
They sit around and they talk, oh, Jersey smells, Jersey stinks. You know what? It all comes from Brooklyn anyway.
What's
They're
that?
all stinky and smelly over there anyway.
Nice.
You know,
Bring it.
You know, what is it? South Brooklyn is, like, supposed to be the best place. A bunch of freaking around like been around like
Okay. There are words that are not allowed on the radio. WFMU, you're on the air.
Hey, Tom, it's Officer Tom.
How are you, Officer Tom?
Good, good. You got a plethora of things to speak about tonight.
Okay.
Now, when I go to the record fair and I show them my FOT card,
Yes.
will that gain me free entry?
I'm afraid it won't.
I didn't think it would.
It will gain you a handshake from me. What day are you going?
I may go on Saturday.
Well, I should be there on Saturday also.
Excellent, excellent.
Finally, we can meet.
Cool. I've been putting effort into finding a band vehicle.
A
Since
band?
I've designated myself as the band driver.
That's right. We're going to need like a tour bus.
I have 3 vehicles that I commandeered.
Okay.
I'm going to allow you to choose.
Okay, I'm ready.
I have one surplus dual-axle military truck. The kind like in the movies where the troops sit in the back
Okay.
with the canvas top. Now,
I
it's
kind of
slow,
like
but
that.
What's that?
I kind of like that for the rest of the band.
Okay.
What do you have that's like a little more luxurious for me?
I got like a quadruple stretch Lincoln Navigator limo.
Nice. That's I ride in that.
There you
The
go.
rest of the band gets in the military vehicle.
I commandeered it.
How did you commandeer this?
I pulled it over and I told the guy that I'm taking his limo.
And you took the guy's, what, did he walk home?
I threw him into the Hudson River.
You See, now you're stretching the bounds of reality, Officer
Yes,
Tom.
I am.
Or if this is completely true, then you're completely coming apart at the seams, and you
That's
will be
partially true also.
You're coming, and you will soon be. You're like Bad Lieutenant.
I make Bad Lieutenant look like Peter Pan on certain days.
Really? You make Bad Lieutenant. You've never done anything like he did. Pull the chicks over and then, remove from your trousers. No?
Why, that's bad?
That's bad? Come on, Officer Tom. That's Bush League. You know better than that.
Exactly. I can neither confirm nor deny, as last week.
Okay.
There are certain things I can't just get into.
Okay.
And also, I commandeered an industrial engined wood chipper for when we run into people and things that we don't like.
Mm-hmm.
We just toss them in.
So we just shred. Oh my God!
Yes, I'm having one of those days.
It feels like, you know what it feels like? Like, did you see that movie California? It feels like I'm like, hey, Officer Tom's my buddy, and now he's like starting to scare me a little bit. But I'm like, I don't know how to like tell him that he's completely scaring me. Like I have to be like, yeah, the wood chipper, that's cool, buddy. We can just throw people in it when we disagree with them. All right, I guess.
You know what it is? They had me assigned to 4 hours of court officer duty today, and I had to be subjected to the public for that whole time, and it kind of loosened me up a little bit.
So what do you do on court appointed duty?
Basically, I stand around and make sure nobody grabs the judge by the neck and beats his head on the wall.
Wow, this is like I thought everything was like safer like now with stuff like this, but it's like this is like Death Wish or something, like the climate we're in that you're living in.
Yes, it is. It's just how far we go to expose it on a daily basis.
Did anybody get violent in court today?
No, it was a very quiet court day.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but did you have your hand on your piece, ready to? Although asking you about the other thing, I don't want to know what piece you had your hand on.
see, you had my next line in mind.
There we go. So,
because this is my weapon and this is my gun.
This is your okay. Let's see now again. I'm just hey buddy, that's cool. You had your hand on your weapon.
This is my release tonight, Tom.
Okay. Hey, if you see me at the, I might have to see you. If you're not going to be in a bad mood at the record fair, are you?
Absolutely not.
Good.
I'll be off duty.
Good.
So I called in a band name before, and it was a little long, but it was a play on the
Megadeth record.
Well, yeah, but you have that band out now called You Will Know Us by the Trail of the Dead.
Yes.
Right, so it was kind of a play on that. We could alter it to Killing is Our Business and Business is Adequate.
Okay, killing is our business and business is adequate.
As opposed to business is good.
So the 13-year-old that is an option you have put on the table for him. I can't wait till he tells his father, "Hey Dad, you'll never guess the name of my band. A police officer gave me the name of my band. It's called Killing is My Business and Business is Adequate."
Yeah, exactly.
And then he'll say, "What officer gave you that name, son?" He'll say, "The one who calls the radio show."
Exactly. I'm sure that somebody's taping this right now, and it's being forwarded to the proper authorities.
Oh, Officer Tom, what are we going to do with you?
You're
the
having
best.
fun.
You are the best.
Yeah. All right, Tom.
All right. Hey, it wouldn't hurt you if you brought one of those the 2002 cards to the record fair, buddy.
Yeah, I think that I may bring some and trade them for records.
Tommy needs one. That 2001 card's looking a little stale.
You're going to be there Saturday?
Yes.
Excellent. You going to have a table, or are you just going to be, like, walking around?
I'll just be walking around.
So how would I be able, will you have a shirt that says Tom S?
Ask at the WFMU, ask at the table up front. Somebody will put us in touch.
Excellent.
Okay?
Excellent. Looking forward
I
to
look
it.
forward to meeting you, Officer Tom.
Okay,
great.
Tom.
Thanks for calling.
Take care.
All right,
Bye-bye.
FMU, you're on the air.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
You remember Wafflestomper?
Yes.
All right, well, I'm Joe Alaco. I play the bass and guitar.
Wait, whoa, what? You're in Wafflestomper?
I'm in Wafflestomper.
Holy moly.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
All right, well, I just want to tell you that the demo is in the mail.
Okay, is it on a CD?
It's on a CD. It's about
Nice.
4 tracks. You're going to love it.
And does it still sound like
Celine Dion being replaced with, like, a motor.
what? Celine Dion what?
Let's not get into that.
No, give me one cell like that.
One cell?
Yeah, like give me a pitch.
A pitch for Wafflestomper. How can I do this?
No, like give me a description, band description.
Oh, well, like, our music is piratecore.
Oh, that's right, pirate
Yeah,
core.
and,
so
like-
you guys wear like patches and have like stuffed parrots on your
Oh,
shoulders?
no, we just rock. We rock hard. And,
Uh-huh.
like, this music is going to make you want to kick your mom right in the face when you hear this. That's what you're going to do.
Kick your mom right in the face?
Kick your mom, like Tom's mom.
So your mom.
No, your mom. Talking about you.
Hey, where's your mom live? If I'm going to want to kick her in the face, I better know where she
My mom's
lives.
downstairs right now, but,
Can I speak to her?
Huh?
Can I speak to your mom?
No, she's actually, watching TV, and I don't want to go all the way downstairs.
Come on.
Want to talk to my mom?
Yes, I do.
All right, hang on one sec.
All right.
Hey, Mom? Pick up the phone. Give me on the radio.
Why do I do this?
Pick up the phone.
What's my fascination with getting...
Here she is.
Hello.
Hello, hey, you're on the air on WFMU.
Hi.
Is this the mom of the guy in Wafflestomper?
Yes, I am.
Now, are you a fan of Wafflestomper's music
I've been a fan since he's been born.
since he's been born? Now, was
he's
he
a great kid.
He is a great. He sounds like a great kid. So, what is he? Is he a pretty? What's like isn't it weird to think of him like when he was like a little baby and now he's like a tough rocker?
Well, if you could see him, you could appreciate it, because when he was a little kid, he had a big head, a shock of red curls, and now he's got a big shock of red curls.
Uh-huh.
So in some ways, he hasn't changed.
Now, what was his nickname as a kid?
When he was a kid?
Yeah, like a real like a baby.
Well, just Joey. You know, we called him Joey.
Joey red hair.
Yeah.
What is it? Just give us a glimpse into Joey's past as a. What are your first memories of Joey?
Well, he loved fire engines and went every day with his uncle to the firehouse. They took a walk, so he was into the excitement of the fire engine and the firemen. And I guess he thought when he was little he was going to be a fireman.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you think he channels that same interest into his rock interest?
Well, maybe the thrill of it.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Now, how many times have you seen them play live?
Oh, probably live. Actually, I've only seen him play once live.
Uh-huh. Does he not want you there?
Well, I think it might inhibit him a little bit. You know, he likes to rock out a little bit, you know.
Does he go, Mom, you can't see Wafflestomper?
I'll videotape it for you.
Mom! And you say, hey, I'm going to the Can I go to the Wafflestomper show, please? No, you can't.
You're exactly right.
Isn't that what it sounds like?
That's exactly the word.
Mm-hmm. Now, what do you think of this whole pirate core movement?
The pirate core movement.
Yes. Because
I think it's typical of the group that he's with. They're a bunch of fun kids who they term it that they're loving it.
Because he said that the music is so rocking. Get this. That he said it's so rocking, I would want to kick you, Joey's mom, in the face.
Well, Joey's quite a card, you know. He knows better than to try it.
No, I'll tell you right now, I do not want to kick you in the face, ma'am. But your son is actively encouraging people to kick you in the face.
Well, I hope not.
You know what I think? You have
What?
to send him to timeout. He needs a timeout.
Well, I think he's just having a lot of fun.
Or a spanking.
Which, well, that's not my job anymore.
Whose job is it to give him the spankings?
My job is to keep him
In line.
focused on his schoolwork,
Well,
because he wants to spend all his time, on the computer and
Exactly.
playing his guitar.
He seems like a pretty decent kid on the whole.
I would say so.
Yeah,
Of course, I'm his mother, so I have to love him.
exactly. So if you it's not your job, like if he misbehaves, to send him upstairs to go get the belt and then you thrash him with it. You don't do that.
No, he's old enough that he can send himself upstairs for that.
Okay. So when is the last time you beat him?
I've never had to beat him, to be honest with you.
Even when he got really out of hand?
Well, the only time I've seen him out of hand is when he's, with his band. Then he's a little out of hand, but it's okay.
It's okay when he's out of hand?
It's okay. I mean, because it's good, healthy kind of out of hand.
Hey, do you know the singer in the band?
Yes, I do.
What's his name?
Well, actually, they all sing, but John Crawford.
Okay.
Oh, Dan Shields.
Well, he just called in right now.
Porpoise Girl, Dan Shields.
Hello?
Who's this?
Hey, this is Stab from Wafflestomper.
Do you know this person?
Okay.
Where are you going, Joey's mom?
She's gone.
Joey! Joey, you there?
Stab, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Well, we're on the air right now.
Hey, you know what I like? How your buddy here, the singer of the band, is trying to do double duty to make you guys sound dangerous again.
Yeah,
we're pretty dangerous.
Hey, Joey.
Yeah.
Any cool fire engine stories you can give us?
Not really. I do remember going on a big ride once with a fire engine. It was pretty sweet.
Not
really.
No, cool. Okay, and
Yeah. Now you guys, my friends at the Teabag in Brickell Heights. You're gonna get a free Wafflestomper shirt from them.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a free
You're gonna
Wafflestomper
get a
T-shirt.
free shirt.
When do I get that T-shirt?
Well, I just put the order in today.
Nice.
So,
Now, what does the Wafflestomper shirt look like?
all right, it's pink.
Let me guess. It's the image is you with your uncle on a fire truck. Right.
So if we had that kind of money, it would be. But,
No. Let me take a guess. The image on the T-shirt is you being chased around the house by your mother, who's wielding a belt.
That is exactly the image, actually. We had that put on today.
No, what is on the T-shirt?
It's a pink shirt. It says Wafflestomper in cursive. On the back, it's got the New Jersey Pirate Corps logo.
Mhm.
Pretty nice. I think
Which
you'll
is
it a
like
lot.
the outline of the state and the skull and crossbones?
No. Have you seen the New Jersey Hardcore logo?
You mean like the NJHC?
Yeah.
This
the
says
NJPC.
the NJPC?
Yeah.
Which is a pretty good organization. I do support the NJPC. They do a lot of good stuff with
They really do.
animal rescue and stuff like that.
They're good people.
But is that not the NJ? That's not the same one, right? We're talking about.
It might be.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now, the you know what you should consider naming? What is the name of the record? Did you give it a name?
We're thinking about Brothers of Rock,
Okay.
and it might be, what was the name? Pirates Are Cute.
Hey, here's a name for you. What about this name? Wook, WOOK,
Wook.
right? Wook at the big fire engine. Wook at the big fire
That's actually
engine.
not too bad. It's kind of
What about that
kind of
name?
leads you on. You don't know what you're going to be in for with that, you know?
You like that?
I actually don't mind. We may actually go for that.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm ready to hear the Wafflestomper music.
All right, well,
Well, thank you, Joey, for
week.
calling.
all right.
I'm ready, young man.
All right, see you later.
Bye. Hey, you are listening to WFMU East Orange, WXHD Mount Hope worldwide on the World Wide Web at WFMU.org. I think I might have said that already, but I'm going to say it again. FMU, you're on the air.
Hello, Tom.
Yes.
I got two questions for you.
What's your name?
Okay. You don't know?
Is this Tor?
Oh, heck no. But I was wondering, well, yeah, it is Tor, come to think of it.
It is, right?
Yep. Hey, Tom,
Yeah.
have you been over to listen to my mp3.com page yet with all my songs on it?
Not yet. Hey, you know who you sound like a little bit? Dr. Demento.
Hey, well,
Doesn't he
thank you
sound like
very,
Doc-
very much. But you really should get over there. Just go to mp3.com and type in Tor Hirschman at the search engine.
Okay.
And you can hear some of the wildest, most surreal songs that you've ever heard in your entire life.
Is there anything we can hear by Weird Al on the site?
I don't think there's anything by Weird Al, but you can certainly hear it by Weird Tor. That's
Talk-
for sure.
talk
You
like
can hear
Dr.
the Skin parody. It's fantastic.
I want you to announce the song by Weird Al, just so we can hear how much you sound like Dr. Demento.
Oh, you want
I
me
want
to
you
do
to
a
hear.
Dr.
I want you to
Demento
hear.
impression?
Announce the song.
Okay, I'll do a Dr. Demento impression for you. What's the song?
Eat it. No, that's stupid. Dare to be stupid? Is that no? Another one rides the bus.
Okay, let me try to do Dr. Demento. It's been an awfully long time since I've heard him, but let's see. All right, everybody out there.
Hey, we got disconnected. That's weird. Hey, somebody just threw Tor through a sheet of glass. Oh, my God. I hope he's okay. I need to know what happened. I completely forgot. Help me out. Are the New Jersey Nets going to the second round of the WNBA? They actually, that might be the only place they could go to the second round of the playoffs. Are the New Jersey Nets going to the second round of the NBA playoffs for the first time since 1984 when they defeated, Dave, guess? The Philadelphia 76ers, 2-1. Thanks to Buck Williams and his powerful rebounding and scoring effort. Number 52, Buck Williams. 201-200-9368. What's the score? Tommy needs help. Okay. Hey, here's an email I just got. I'd like to be in your band. I have 2 basses, 1 electric and 1 acoustic. Both are professional quality instruments, unfortunately. Oh, no, okay. Both are professional quality instruments. Unfortunately, having a bass guitar may be my best qualifying factor. I've been trying to learn how to play the thing for about 15 years, and I'm never satisfied with what I learned. I've never really had a chance to play with anybody, which is too bad because I learned best from practical experience. So are the musicians in this band required to have mastery over their instruments? No, they're not. This band will be kind of like, the way I see it is like if half of Yes, if we had Alan White and Rick Wakeman decided to jam with like half of like Heather and Brett from Beat Happening. That's how I see it. That's the feel I want for this band. Half Yes, half Beat Happening. FMU, you're on the air.
Yeah.
Tell
How's
me-
it going?
All right, how are you?
I'm pretty good.
Did you watch the basketball game?
No, I don't watch basketball.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's
I'm
all right.
driving, actually.
What can I do for you, young man?
There was, I don't know, some guy with some New Jersey butt pirate core band or something like that.
Yeah.
And then there was someone else bashing Brooklyn, and I'm calling from Brooklyn, and I just wanted to stand up for this stinky borough that we got the baddest dirt blues core movement going on, and I don't know about this New Jersey thing, but...
So you're willing, let me get this straight before we go any further. You're willing to put Brooklyn's dirt blues core movement up against New Jersey's pirate core movement?
Absolutely.
Who is the biggest proponent of the dirt blues core movement?
That'd be the Ted Steele Band.
Are you, can I take a guess? Your name is Ted, isn't it?
That's me.
Isn't that amazing? Wasn't that like Sherlock Holmes?
You're definitely a smart feller.
Hey, is that the kind of lyrical acumen we can look for in the Ted Steele Band?
Actually, we don't sing at all, so there's no lyrical acumen.
So in the dirt blues movement, there's no vocals?
Not 100%.
So what instrument do you play?
I play guitar.
Okay. And what give me an example of a band that the dirt blues core movement has taken a cue from. Who is an influence? B.B. King?
Sure, B.B. King, maybe.
Okay. Who else? Stevie Ray Vaughan?
The Stooges.
Okay.
Motorhead.
All right.
Early Parliament.
So you guys are going for a definite hard-edged kind of dirty, but kind of blue. Oh, well, that's why it's called dirt blues. Okay, now it makes perfect sense.
Actually, the reason it's called dirt blues is because all the guys
Don't shower.
have the core going with all worked in the Gowanus dirt mine on 9th Street in Smith.
Okay. The Gowanus dirt mine.
Yeah, we were dirt miners.
So you were mining for dirt.
That's right.
Did you find any?
All construction needs dirt, so we're
Uh-huh.
part of the local 363 union.
Ah, so you provide dirt for construction sites.
Correct.
And are you still a dirt miner?
No, we're not anymore, because after the 96 dirt mine gas explosion, we were all hospitalized, the three of us, and that's actually what made us decide to
Form a band. So you guys, were you all in the same hospital room?
Yeah, we were in a ward, actually.
Uh-huh. And you all looked at each other in your bed because of the dirt mine gas explosion.
Right, because we actually couldn't look at each other because we had Gowanus eyes, which is when you work in the dirt mine and the Gowanus, you get Gowanus eyes, which your eyes shrivel up really small.
Mhm. And then you decided to form a band.
Well, yeah, we were on disability, and we knew we had to tell our stories, so we figured that music was the best medium for that.
And you figured that the best way to tell your stories was to form a band where nobody sings also.
Exactly. There's no singing, but there's lots of talking. Lots of screaming. No singing.
All right. Hey, can you send me some of your music?
Absolutely. You can go to MP3, type in Ted Steele, and get it yourself, or I can send it to you.
Why don't you send me a CDR of it? That way we do something here on the show called Smash or Trash, right? Where we play your CD or like a song from it, and then people call up and they say whether it's a smash or whether it's trash.
That sounds great.
Would you want to put the Ted Steele Band into the Smash or Trash competition?
Of course.
Well, send me a CD, my friend.
All right.
The address is on the website.
All right, I'll definitely do that.
WFMU.org.
We're playing on Fifth Avenue in Brooklyn on the 19th of May at Great Lakes. So.
Okay. Now, when you guys get, first of all, how did the other guys feel when you said, "Hey, man, we're calling this band the Ted Steele Band"? Weren't they like, "Hey, I want to call it the band after my name"?
No, there was no problem with that.
They were cool with that.
Yeah, because I led the group into the dirt mine, so it made clear sense.
Mm-hmm. Now, you realize that I would guess you're trying to create some sort of band legend here with this whole dirt mine thing, right?
Well, the dirt mine is a legend in itself, and there's been many people before me who have been legendary, but I'm just trying to take the story to the people, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We're 90% show, 10% music, 2% other.
That's actually very funny. 2%. So you're 102%.
Absolutely.
I look forward to hearing your music, Ted Steele.
You got it, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
Later.
Stay dirty.
Always.
I love how serious he was when I said stay dirty. Always. As matter of fact as you could be. Always. Didn't you work in the dirt mines for a while, Dave? A little bit. FMU, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up? This is Frank from New Jersey.
How you doing, Frank?
I just want to talk about how, pyrocore is actually helping the New Jersey hardcore scene. Because a lot of, the small towns, if you realize that they're getting shut down, for example, I'm from New Providence, and there used to be something called the American Legion, where actually a lot of big bands like Blink-182, Bad Religion, Suicide Machines, they all played there, and it's got shut down, because, and I don't know, a lot of things over...
You know why? It got shut down because of all those crummy bands playing there, right? Is that why they finally...
No, not at all.
Finally, the man shut it down?
Well, sorry, what?
Finally, a guy said, look, was Blink-182 the final straw?
Well, no. Blink-182 played back when they released Treasure Cat, which is a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
That's before my time. But I'm talking about Bad Religion played there.
Mm-hmm. So we're going way back to early Blink-182.
Oh, before Horrible, All the Small Things, and they sold out.
What? Sold out?
Sold out.
You never heard that song then that goes the one that goes, say it ain't so, I will not go.
Old Blink.
You never saw the video where they parody the Backstreet Boys.
Well, that's funny. But listen to them now, man. They're just doing whatever they want to get little girlies love them.
I guess you never heard the song, What's My Age Again? What's My Age Again?
Look, I used to be a Blink fan, I can say that, but but I'm saying that, man, punk rock is changing, and you think about boy bands, and they're dying all over the place, and what's next? Pop punk, man.
Boy bands are not...
all of them, man, they're filling the spot, which is awful.
Sum 41 is cool, right?
No, I'm actually not a big fan of Sum 41.
I don't want to waste my time.
Yeah, I don't
become
want to
another casualty of society.
No, you know what? No.
Hey, you know what's a cool show? You ever see that show Now What on MTV?
Oh wait, is that old school?
No, it's not old school. It's pretty new school.
It is. Oh, I don't really watch MTV too much anymore. I watch MTV too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hey,
actually, that's kind of shaping up too. There's a lot of new bands I like to see.
Did you ever see that video? Did you ever see that video on MTV2, the Mary J. Blige one, where it's let's everybody better get on board. Mary J. is in the spot tonight, gonna make you feel alright. You ever see that one?
No, you ever have you seen the White Stripes video, the Legos?
With the Legos?
Yeah, that's nuts, man. I love that.
That is nuts.
Yeah. No, but I'm talking about ever heard of Death by Stereo and all that stuff?
I had them on the show. I had them on the show about 8 months ago.
Death? Oh man, I love Death.
Bro, they came up here. They were completely
nuts.
shredded.
I love them.
They went so nuts here. You know what they did? It was the most amazing thing. You ever see those drop ceilings, with the tiles?
Yeah.
You know what's the bass player's name?
I don't know. I just know Ephraim, the lead singer, who's insane, man. I love him.
Oh, that guy went. He and the bass player smashed out every ceiling tile at our station.
Oh, I love them, man.
It was unbelievable.
They're nuts.
They were up here. They rocked so hard.
I saw
They
them,
shredded so hard. My face is still shredded
That's
from it.
awesome. I saw them in November. They played with AFI at Chrome. It's the best show I've ever been to.
Uh-huh.
AFI was on the best performance ever.
I'm actually going to have them up here in a couple weeks.
You are?
Yep.
Oh,
They're
that's
coming
awesome,
through.
man.
Hey, did you know they signed to Interscope?
Yeah, I know they did. I just read that. That's good, though, because they're not going to sell out or anything. That's good. It gives them they can do more shows and stuff.
Hey, did you know that they're doing a video with Nick from 98 Degrees?
They are?
Yep.
That's not true, dude.
I just read it online, bro.
Yeah, well, Death by Sarah did a video with Coolio, and they're still deaf, man.
Uh-huh.
So,
Those guys are coming back up here, actually. They listen to the show, man.
Deaf?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
You want to give them a shout-out?
What?
Give them a shout-out, bro.
From I Love You. Actually, my friend Max, he's actually pretty big with the hardcore scene. He says he might book them sometime.
Mm-hmm.
That's
cool, man.
Yeah, I love the Death.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, man. Whoa! Hey, guess what?
What?
Just got an email, buddy.
From who?
Ephraim.
What'd he say?
Let me open it up here. First of all, I can't give you his email address.
Oh, no.
That wouldn't be cool.
I think you're lying to me. He can't respond that fast, dude.
What's that?
I don't know, man. Read the email.
He said, this kid's lame.
I'm lame?
That's what he said.
This kid's lame? All right.
He said, this kid, let me read it here. Tom, it's Ephraim, bro. This kid's lame. Flush him.
Flush him?
Yep.
You know what? That's weak. Because I bring it.
Hey, bro, Ephraim just shot you down, bro.
Ephraim shot me down? Well,
You
I'm
got
going to
it.
punch him in the face next time I see him.
Hey,
What?
your own favorite band just dissed you. You look pretty weak right now.
No, you know what's weak?
What?
Death by Stereo weak. You know who brings it? Wafflestomper brings it.
Okay. Hey, don't you feel like Wafflestomper are like overexposed now? Yeah. And my favorite moment was when I said completely just I couldn't have just been lying more when I said, they signed to Interscope. And then he said, yeah, I know, man. That was shocking. They were cool when they came up here and that one dude smashed out every ceiling tile at the station. Remember that? Ephraim. F. Murray Abraham? I say yes. No, I say F. Murray Abraham forever. Ephraim from Death by Stereo, never. They're never allowed back up here, Death by Stereo. After they smashed out all those ceiling tiles? That's not cool. Oh, let's get back to the music. We've done enough yakking. Okay. These are the shows that are just kind of... These are like the lazy day shows, you know what I mean? We're kind of phoning this one in, I'll admit it. This is a phone. Let's get some music on. Here's something from a band everybody likes. Silkworm, they've got a new album out. It's called Italian Platinum. Let's check it out. As promised, Silkworm on WFMU.
living room. All I have to do, television's fine. If you have got the time. If everything around me was an indication of me, you'd see nothing here, just empty, clear heaven. If everything around me was an indication of me, you'd see nothing here, just empty, clear heaven. Almighty death, where is thy sting? When I hear the spirits sing, they sing, we want you to be with us. We want you to be with us. The sordid shell I cast away. When I dwell in the woods, they say, we want you to be with us. We want you to be with us. And stone where'er I've been, I know a place where they're taking me in. They said, we want you to be with us. We want you to be with us. Joy untold when you said we want you to be with us. We want you to be with us.
Okay, everybody. Hey, gang, we're back. It is 10:37 here at WFMU East Orange. WXHD Mount Hub worldwide on the World Wide Web at WFMU.org. Hey, if you want to listen to something cool, or should I say something cool, then you might want to stay tuned. Nickel and Dime Radio, hosted by Small Change, Cool Marv. It's going to be up. Small Change finally hooks up with the NYC mofo. Is it Cool Marv? I don't know. The man has a busy schedule, so he'll be rocking the Freeform House from his long-standing Monday night thang to the Wednesday night spa jam to spinning with the Grand Central Cats across the water. The man constantly throws down. Oh, what else do I have to tell you about? Hey, everybody. Thousands of internet broadcasters will be shutting off their streams tomorrow, Wednesday, May 1st, to protect recent congressional proposals which would cripple webcasters. If these proposals are ratified, WFMU would be charged $120,000, and that is the lowest non-commercial rate. By comparison, WFMU pays ASCAP and BMI $2,000 to $3,000 a year in publishing fees. WFMU will not be going silent, but will feature material which is not subject to the recording industry's exorbitant royalty fees. Tomorrow from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m., from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and perhaps longer, WFMU will play only material which would be allowable even if the proposals become law on May 21st. From 11:45 to 12:15 tomorrow, station manager Ken and Irwin will be discussing this matter on the air. For more information on what you can do to protest this law, go to WFMU.org. So what's the name of your guest?
It's Cool Marv.
It's Cool Marv?
Fancy.
It's QOOL. Just so you know, but it's cool. It's not like cool, like James Mason, like I have a killed.
I mean, it's no multilingual dictators, but we do what we can.
It's no notorious wheelchair. What was that one? Anarchist. No, the notorious wheelchair anarchist. Oh, to be 13 again. Oh, what shall we do? So stay tuned for Cool Marv coming up for Nickel and Dime Radio with Small Change at 11. But in the meantime, everybody, it's Open Phone Tuesday. We'll take your calls, and I have something exciting to tell you about at the end. Oh my God! What happened with the basketball game? Come on, why is nobody letting me know? I need to know. Will the New Jersey Nets, have they defeated the Indiana Pacers? Now I'm going to have to go online to find out if nobody calls and tells me. Help Tommy out, would you? Please. Please, would you? Help him out. Let's see. I'm looking. NBA scores. Here we go. What happened? Wait, they're playing the game right now? That can't be. That's insane.
Maybe it was a rain delay.
It doesn't rain at Conseco Field House. How dare you? Drop and give me 20. No, I'm just kidding. Drop and give me 30. That's actually... No, I'm just kidding. Drop and give me 40. Oh, dear. What are we going to do? The amazing thing is we got that flood of calls from 10 to 10:30, which is when the Osbournes is on, right?
No, Osborne's on at 10:30.
Oh, so now that's why it's a complete dead zone. Okay. Oh, that explains a whole lot. Now I know why we're just in the absolute void of silence.
No, wait. I think it's the Jay Leno 10th anniversary show.
You think everybody's watching Jay Leno 10th anniversary show with the special song by Cher? Is that what they're interested in?
It's by Tom Cruise.
Mm-hmm. You know who broke that Cher record before anybody? Small Change. He was spinning Believe, right? That Cher record, Believe. You had a white label promo on that before anybody.
Yes, the DJ Scud remix.
Hey, there's a phone call, my friend Dave. That's all right. Tommy needs a score on the basketball game. FMU, you're on the air.
The Nets are losing by 1.
What is the score, though?
34 to 33 with a minute and change to go in the second quarter.
34 to 33.
Yes.
With a minute and change to go in the second quarter.
That's correct.
Well, how come it's such a low-scoring game?
I don't know.
That's like the worst played game ever.
The other game was a blowout.
Charlotte won?
They killed them.
And they move on now.
Yes.
Do you like Charlotte?
No, I'm not much of a basketball fan.
What?
I like baseball.
Oh, baseball's like the worst sport ever. Isn't baseball just horrible?
No, baseball's a good sport.
No, it's not.
Football's pretty bad.
No, baseball's the worst sport ever.
Why don't you like? What is it about baseball you don't like? The pace?
The pace is boring. It's stupid.
I don't like basketball that much.
Do you know why?
Because baseball is better.
No, you're not smart enough. You can't understand the intricacies of basketball. It's basically a simple game whose beautiful intricacies allow it to be oh so complex. I couldn't expect a caveman like you to understand
Have you
ever
watched a baseball game?
No, I never have.
No, I mean actually gone to an actual game.
I never went to a baseball
maybe
game.
you haven't. I was going to treat you to one. I was going to take you to one and see if you maybe might change your mind.
And how much are you paying me to go with you to a baseball
I'll pay for
game?
the ticket, and I'll buy you a pretzel
And a limo,
and
there
a
and
beer.
back.
How's that? A beer, a pretzel, and you get a free ticket. And if you don't like it, you can just, I guess, leave the game or whatever.
How about if I don't like it, I can push you off the upper deck to your death?
I don't think the security at Yankee Stadium would like that. But we have to sit in the bleachers, though, with the bleacher creatures.
Well, with those cretins, no
Yeah,
way.
They're insane.
Well, first of all, how'd you figure we're going to a Yankee game?
Because the Yankees are incredible. They're the Yanks.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you know who's cool on the Yankees? The guy who was stealing stuff from everyone's
What
locker.
a jackass he was.
That guy, he's my favorite Yankee.
And the worst part of that is his cousin is on the team. So, his cousin kind of had to just, make excuses for him, I guess.
He's the best guy on the Yankees, even though
he's not
gone.
on any team now.
Yeah.
Nobody wants him. Yeah, that was a really dumb move.
You know who stinks on the Yankees?
Who?
Derek Jeter.
No, he does not.
Sure he does.
But every team's got some kind of a bozo in every sport. You name a team and then a sport, and I'll tell you a bozo.
Okay, the Yankees. Derek Jeter.
Well, no. Ruben Rivera, the guy you were talking about who stole the glove, which was a stupid thing to do because he only wanted $2,500 for it.
Mm-hmm.
And he lost $1 million contract because of that, which is a really boneheaded thing to do.
Like you've never stolen. How dare you, Judge?
What have you stolen, my friend?
How dare you? I'm not judging the man. You're the one doing all the judging, my friend.
But why don't you like Derek Jeter?
Because he's a clown.
No, he's not. He's actually a classy guy. He's one of the classy Yankees.
He's a murderer.
He's not a murderer.
He's no different than Robert Blake, allegedly.
Robert Blake's in big trouble.
No, he's going to beat the rap.
You think?
Yep.
I don't think he is.
My prediction, Robert Blake beats the rap.
Really?
And then murders 20 people
Really?
in a celebratory killing spree.
No, I think he's going to get life, but he won't, even though he's 68.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's going to get the death penalty. But they are going to nail him. I think they got a lot on this.
A lot of people tell me I look like Robert Blake.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that a fact?
I'm like small and...
Short guy?
I'm small and wiry.
Yeah, he's pretty tough looking, Robert Blake. Like in Lost Highway, he gave me the creeps, though. That movie really freaked me out.
That's a horrible movie.
The movie scared me. I was afraid to
Lost
drive home.
Highway.
Did you like it, or you just...
No, I didn't like Lost Highway. Did you like Lost Highway, Dave?
I liked In Cold Blood.
I liked In Cold Blood, too. Did you ever see In Cold Blood, caller?
Yes, Truman Capote.
Yes.
1967, maybe? 8?
Did you ever see the movie?
Sure. Did you ever see Robert Blake in... he was in Treasure of Sierra Madre. He was about 10 years old.
Yes, he was.
And he's also a little rascal. And he's in big trouble. I think
He's in the movie Big Trouble? I didn't see him in that. Who does he play in that movie?
You're a silly cow.
No, honestly, who does he play in the movie?
Why didn't you like Lost Highway?
Because it was pointless and dopey.
But it bothered me. It freaked me out.
You know why that is?
Because Henry Rollins is in it?
No, it's your low intellect.
Ha ha ha.
The rest of us can process it and figure out that it's just stupid.
Yeah, but a lot of people like that movie, actually.
I give it the thumbs down. Now, did you enjoy Mulholland Drive?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Did you enjoy Mulholland Drive, Dave?
I finally got to see it. I did like it.
I bought it on DVD. I didn't watch it yet, though.
But I have to say, Eraserhead's still my favorite Lynch movie.
That's like the worst movie ever made.
No, it is not.
Eraserhead. Sure it is.
No, it's a great movie.
Unwatchable.
No, it's not.
Do you like Eraserhead, Dave? No, it's terrible. It's like an endurance test.
No, it's not.
You know what my favorite movie ever is?
I know you're the one you hate the most is Lord of the Rings, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Your favorite movie?
Marital Aid 2000. It's my favorite movie ever.
You mean more than Cannonball Run?
Have you ever seen that movie?
What's it called?
It's called Marital Aid 2000. It's a pretty good movie.
No, I haven't seen that
It's
or
6
After
hours
Wars
long.
either. But I thought Cannonball Run might be one of your top 20.
Hey, you know what I found out, my friend?
What's that?
This is what it's my little secret. I think I'm going to see the Star Wars movie the week from today.
Oh, you think you got a little
pull, yeah.
Nice.
For the rest of you plebes, get in.
Let me ask you something. All right, what do you think? Okay.
No offense,
Do you
Dave.
think you're gonna like it
call
or
you
not?
a plebe.
I thought I was going with you.
Oops.
You think you're gonna like it?
Hey, Dave, I got some bad news for you, buddy. Do I think I'm gonna like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll like it.
I didn't like the last one at all.
Again, you know why?
Because it sucked.
No.
And
your inferior intellect.
And I didn't like Jedi that much either.
Mm-hmm.
I love the first two, and then after that, I think they're kind of going downhill. So hopefully this will stop.
I'd say Jedi is the worst of the four that have been released so
Jedi's
far.
ridiculous. It's like watching the Muppet Show.
I would say Phantom Menace was better than Return of the Jedi.
I like Empire probably the most.
Where do you land on that scale, Dave?
I didn't hear him. What did he say?
I think I disagree, actually. But, you know, it's all Linda Ronstadt's fault.
She started going out with George Lucas.
No, and then she dumped him.
Oh.
And then just before, I guess he started working on Return of the Jedi.
Mhm.
And then, not that I actually know this, because I have an active social life. And, you know, this is just what I hear. You know.
Hey, caller?
Yeah.
I'm going to let you go, young man.
You have a good night.
You have a horrible night.
Oh, that's
I'm
nice.
just kidding. I don't mean that. You have a good night, too.
I enjoy the movie.
What movie?
Star Wars.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sure. Sounds good.
All right.
All right, bye-bye. That was the first time I've said the words bye-bye since I was 7. FMU, you're on the air.
Yo, it's a kid, Steve. I'm like a huge FMU fan. Like, I just heard the station like a year ago. I started getting really into it, and I just heard this thing on your show about the internet calling.
Okay.
And like this new law. I'm just kind of worried about it. Like, I'm trying to figure out what to do, but I don't know. I'm kind of in the dark about it. What's going on tomorrow exactly?
To tell you the truth, listen in tomorrow. Let me get the information here for you. Can you listen to the station tomorrow?
I got school.
Okay. Well, I would say go to WFMU.org, which is our website, and see what you can find out about the issue at hand. There's a lot of information at our website about it. Okay?
All right.
All right? Anything else I can do for you tonight?
No, I can't. I just want to call in. It seems like you guys had completely dead airwaves as far as caller goes. You got that last guy. And,
that last guy was a bummer, huh?
No, he's not a bummer. Didn't like Return of the Jedi. I personally love that movie.
You do?
I love the Ewoks.
Ugh.
You know what? Everyone hates the Ewoks, but they're little guys in trees, and they help the Jedi, and that makes them totally righteous.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes?
Do you look like an Ewok? You look like an Ewok, right?
I'm 6'2".
Yeah,
but you've got I wish I look.
No, I'm not saying you're the same size as an Ewok. Does your face have an Ewok-like quality to it? Kind of mashed in, right?
No, not really, actually.
Buck teeth.
No.
Eyes a little too close together.
No, I just, the Ewoks, and they smashed that whole, radar outpost. That's totally righteous. It's like those ELF guys that blow up like SUV dealers in Oregon. It's like that, man. They just want to be Ewoks.
Hey, I think you're reading way too into it now.
No, this is, it's a microcosm for the world situation. George Lucas's,
So he predicted that. He predicted that.
He didn't really predict it. He's just, showing how Mother Nature fights back in the form of, 2-foot-tall Muppets. And they can,
I think let's end the call on that. No, I don't think you can top Mother Nature fighting back in the form of 2-foot Muppets. Okay? You should get that tattooed on your arm.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for calling, though, brother.
Right,
check FMU.org.
Okay,
all right,
bye.
FMU, you're on the air.
Tom, you were asking for a Indiana, New Jersey update. Did you get that?
No, not really.
Indiana up by 5 at the half, 33-38. Ugliest game since Knicks Heat. 33-38 at the half.
Any fights?
No.
But just like real tough.
No,
tough,
it's
like
dribble down the floor, set up crap offense, and turn over the ball or foul early. And Van Gundy is
calling the game.
Van Gundy and Fratello,
the two most defensive-minded coaches,
with terrible chemistry. I love Van Gundy, but this is it's not a fun game to watch. Fun game to watch was the Raptors and the Pistons
last night. I missed that last night.
That was basketball. That was good.
I would have to say the first round of the playoffs, nothing makes me happier than the first round of the playoffs. I probably only missed a few games of all the games that have been played. You know why? Because it's just you just get to see everybody in playoff form, to see who's got what. So who do you pick to come out of the East, young man?
Anybody against the Lakers. Basically it's us against the Lakers, everyone else against the Lakers. I don't care. Anybody who beats them, I don't care if it's the East or the West. I'm an East guy, but this season, anybody who'll kill off the Lakers, I'd be happy to.
Who do you think comes out of the West? Do you think the Lakers come out of the West?
I think the Mavericks are the only team that might have. They're the only team that hasn't been morally defeated completely against the Lakers. So. And in the East, I don't know.
Who do I think comes out of the East? I say...
Are you a Jersey boy?
No, not particularly. I think the Nets are not that good. I think they're very overrated. I think the Pistons, I thought they were better than they are. I think the Celtics are better than I thought they were. I say, coming out of the East, I'm going to stick with my original prediction, though. Charlotte Hornets come out of the East.
Really?
Yes.
You know they won tonight, I guess.
Yes. My original prediction, Charlotte Hornets come out of the East, even though they're injured.
What's your prediction on who coaches the 7'5" Chinese guy this summer?
And Yao Ming?
Earlier today, Van Gundy was coaching him. All of a sudden on the internet, I'm seeing tonight that Carlissimo is doing the summer training.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I honestly haven't paid enough attention.
What's the story on this guy? Is he bulky?
Well, I don't think he's bulky, but he's supposed to be.
But he's not a minute ball. Or is he a minute?
No. Well, have you seen that guy Wang Zhuzhu on the Mavericks?
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was a lot like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, wiry, versatile, offensive-minded.
So the most exciting thing about the New York Knicks right now is Van Gundy not terrible tonight. Allen Houston. Oh no, Allen Houston. Get the jump shot back, and I don't want to see him on TV in a suit.
You're a Knicks fan, aren't you?
Shut up.
I'm not complaining, so am I.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bash the guy. But seriously, go get your jump shot back, buddy.
Yeah.
Young man, it is 11 p.m. You know what that means?
Are you going to flush me?
No, that means I have to say goodnight to everyone. I will say to you, though, good night, sir. Thanks
Good night,
for calling.
Tom.
End of line.
Good night.
All right, everybody. I will be back next week. Probably not at 8, though. We're trying to work something out now because if everything goes the way it's supposed to go, I will be seeing a special preview of the new Star Wars movie before any of you mutants. Whoops, again, I'm sorry. I'm looking. How come I looked right at Dave when I said that? I'm sorry. So someone will most likely do the first half of this show, and I will show up for the second half and do my show. Okay, everybody. This is WFMU East Orange, WXHD Mount Hope, worldwide on your World Wide Web at WFMU.org. Please stay tuned for Small Change. Coming up in mere moments, you can listen to him, his special guest, Cool Marv, in studio. Check it out.